ready, motherfucker.
Blade. Ready to die.
I was born ready, motherfucker.
Blade. Ready to die.
I was born ready, motherfucker.
Blade. Ready to die.
I was born ready, motherfucker.
It's the feast of the blood was sent. Unleash the beast within. I walk around with the strength of 100 men. You best remind me before I count the 10. Blood dripping from my J9 like a fountain pen. It seems I've been asleep for 1,000 years. The way my world had changed, it brings me 1,000 tears. Prince of darkness, he walks through the rays of light. To this beat of empire, I'm the prototype. The shape-shifting mirror image flash phototype. To everlasting original red blood-o-type.
Born perfect. And just like the great white shark, this guy has never had to evolve.
Try to use my name, that's fatal. Try to claim my fame, but that's fatal. About to bring the pain, that's fatal. Right through your circle of pain, that's fatal. Try to use my name, that's fatal. Try to claim my fame, but that's fatal. About to bring the pain, that's fatal. Right through your circle of pain, that's fatal. Come on, walk with me. Come on, walk with me. Come on, walk with me. Walk with me. Come on, walk with me. Come on, walk with me. Come on, walk with me. Walk with me. Come on, walk with me.
You're not immortal. I must have heard hundreds of you rodents make the same claim. Each one of them tastes real in my
I
soul.
strike back with a vengeance, the father of your descendants, and I can't be deflected by your silver cross pendants. Glory, holy water, you make the false images. Watch weed from the sickle. You like the medicine, sting like the scorpion. Strike with the force again. My blood is going to revitalize the corpse of men. In the last days, they said that they will walk again. The blind, deaf, and the dumb will talk again. Try to use my name, that's fatal. Try to claim my fame, that's fatal. About to bring the pain, that's fatal. Right through your jugular vein, that's fatal.
Oh, this bitch right here need to shut the fuck up. God damn, these people are lame, bro. Every time it'd be the same game, same bullshit. She over there running her fucking yap. Another minority mad at the world. With all the trolls with her. Trying to usher in false testaments nobody will believe. What is the fucking point of that shit, bitch? Drop a link. Quit being a coward and drop a link, homie, and let people talk. The fuck? Homie, I don't even need to respond to the shit you say. I'm a boss. What are you talking about? Everything you talk about me is just one thing. And everything you're saying isn't true and makes no sense, and you don't know me. So how would you speak on that? But again, back to topic and reality and what's really going on. Your man is a stalker and obsessed with me. That is clear to everyone. So I would love for you to come on this panel and explain to me how reality has suddenly changed. You said the same lines I'm not going to repeat because they have no truth to them. What's the point of that? Dog, you're a miserable, broke bitch who has nothing going for you. Okay, nothing. I have everything going for me. And you still talking about teeth. There's nothing wrong with my teeth. You talking about fix. There's nothing to fix. That's the whole point. You don't know me. Why are you telling other people what to do in their life when you couldn't walk our struggle? Why are you telling other people what to do in their life if you aren't about shit? I don't understand that. Why? Like, why do you have to sit there and talk fake talk? Everything you say is a lie. And all you do is get on here and whine and bitch and then project and then try to tell other people that that's all they do. And then you use the same names that people already created and said that have no flavor. B-Rad and B-Rabbit, that shit is whack. That's not a diss, that's a compliment. I mean, you could tell me I'm whatever, but I went worldwide independently off my music, what none of your fucking niggers could do. What about that? You sit there and talk about, before you talk about Tone's money, Tone doesn't have any money. We've already proven that. Not talking, we exposed him, and that's where we're at. So when you want to catch up to where we're at because your nigga being exposed and you're online whining every day because why? Because you're fucking miserable and because he's got a small peeper that you don't want to suck or fuck. Right? And you said, I'm not going to something with your girl. Well, of course you're not, because you're not going to come this direction at all. Because you don't want this smoke. Because you can't handle this smoke. Because it's just simple reality. What are you talking about teeth and money for? Again, that has nothing to do with the sign of money. You're not making any sense. You do not know me or what the fuck I've been through. Please don't speak on my mouth, bitch. That would cost you your life. So again, the old tactics are not going to work. Okay? They're not going to make me upset. It's called abuse. It's disgusting and you're weird. Why is it, though, that you're unwilling to have a conversation? Because the bitch doesn't have a leg to stand on, but we drag you through the mud. We drag this bitch through the mud, bro, every single time. And this bitch is like the zombie that keep coming back for more. She loves abuse because it's all she knows. Let me try to get my energy here with the fact that I'm going through getting burnt all through my abdomen and stomach and can die and fighting for my life. And I still got to deal with minorities talking shit. Got holes in my stomach. Go fuck out of here. You make me sick, bitch. Straight up, there's something wrong with you. You a weird motherfucker. But the bitch just sitting over there running her yap. For what? You not getting donations. You got no circulation. We shut down y'all's game. So right, you sit there trying to act like as long as you're talking shit, you're winning. No. Life is not a competition of who keeps talking. Life is a competition of who doing better than you. Life a competition of who's stronger than you, who's smarter than you. Right? And that's why y'all fucks is mad. Because you know you can't fuck with me. Say the truth. Don't say some lying horse shit. Say the truth that hurts you. Talking about B-Rab. You can call me whatever you want, but I took over the black sector. I run it. I took over the world. Okay? I've got a fan base of millions of people. You don't. You still talk about YouTube. YouTube irrelevant. YouTube is a side hustle. It's just for fun. And we can actually capitalize off of what we do here, but this bitch can't capitalize off a fucking thing. You still don't have a car, right? So what you talking about anything concerning me if I'm not lacking. You said, well, if Tone hurt his tooth, we'd go get it fixed. How? With free insurance? Yeah, exactly. You live off the government. Do you know how much that tooth will cost me? $1,500 at least. What are you talking about? Why are you saying that because somebody's not doing something because they have bigger things to take care of and responsibilities of, right? That aren't your business. I'm not going to discuss my responsibilities and personal affairs with you for the last time. The way you talk is a formula to elicit information. You insult and then try to get information. No, honey, I'm not lacking. So, same back to you. If I wanted to go do something to any of my teeth, I can anytime. What are you saying? Honey, I've been to the dentist. Are you mad at something because you can't afford to go? I don't understand. You're saying an injury and malpractice that I need to do something about that ASAP? For what? I look good. I look perfect. Ain't nothing wrong with my shit. Number one. Number two, you sat there and said, like it's a big deal, like it would be taken care of. Well, why don't you take care of real shit? Why don't you have the life I do where I have to fucking put everything into real shit that has value, that worth something, that means something in this world? But you don't have that. Right? Right? You don't have that, and you know you'll never have that. So what happened? You're upset now. Right? These bitches think they gonna get rid of me by flagging me. No, you not. No, you not. Oh, and I'm not about to sit here and deal with this shit. These motherfuckers so weird, bro. This network is so demonic. Check this out. These dudes flagged my link video. And it said it was spam or whatever, that it was misleading or some weird, like it was a scam. What? It's the link so that I'm not harassed, so I don't have to deal with that shit. No, you're not going to run me at all. You're never going to run me. It's that simple. If I want to create another goddamn live, I will. I don't care what YouTube has to say. You understand? You have the link right there. Like I said, y'all want to clear it out? Clear it out. Y'all fools don't want to come up here. No way. Say the truth. Y'all is all scared to death. You don't want to come up here. That bitch will never come up here. Look how she run her mouth, but don't drop a link. How is you running your mouth if you're not dropping a link? If you ain't bringing no money to the table, you ain't got no assets, no equity, no nothing, and you talking about calling people who established a bum, and you said I look like I live in like whatever, a garbage can or something, but meanwhile that's what your grouch boyfriend looked like, and actually does live in a garbage can, and we have videos of him saying he homeless and that he can't even afford a hot dog and crying. This is what I own, honey. This is just the beginning of what I own. I'm sorry, but does that look like a trash can or distraught to you? That's the nicest thing on this planet. It don't get no better than that, honey. A mansion on a 1,400-acre estate. Yeah, my estate bigger than 50 cents, ho. Before you disrespect people and keep repeating lines, please research and understand who you're talking to. It doesn't make any sense. I don't need to get mad all the time. I don't need to yell and scream all the time. I can just show you. That's why I did this. Because this is on the beginning. This is all me. So see, you don't have anything. So when you talk about, teeth are irrelevant to me. I have things to do that are much bigger than that. This is what you people don't understand. You're all talking about things that we don't have the same standards in reality. How do you not know that I've been through shit that maybe I can't even touch some of my teeth? Maybe I can't handle the procedure because I've been through so much. Not that I'm weak. but because I'm so strong that I have a government pathogen that makes me swell internally, meaning that my allergies change. It gave me allergies when it happened, but you're unwilling to listen and have some respect. What you said right there about my teeth speaking on my mouth would cost you your life in reality. You would have lost your life. Why talk like that, honey? Is it really worth it over YouTube? So now you marked. Now you another person marked. You see the life and death games, the habits? Do you see this? Do you see this? Instead of going head to head and direct and doing what the platform is for and going in, you can't go in, so you got to resort to life and death games. No, you'll get seen. You're not going to talk about my mouth and my teeth. My teeth are fine. What you're saying doesn't make any sense. You do not speak on me. Got it? Okay. So, why are you such a punk? Why do you see clearly right here that I'm not distraught, I'm not down and out, I'm extremely successful? And like I told you, I have a life that's way more hardcore than you. Have some respect, bitch, and fall back. You're broke. I don't care what minorities say, because you're broke. I don't care what the fuck you feel, because you're broke. That's the point. Get some money and then come to the round table, honey. And if not, shut the fuck up. For real. Because we doing great. And you talking about teeth to a gangster who in the street and doing the damn thing. How is you going to worry about your teeth if you a gangster? That's contradictory. Gangsters don't worry about their teeth. Gangsters take the punches as they go and keep pushing to get where they're going. If you're Frank Lucas, why would you care about your teeth if you're taking over every block? You're talking to a gangster. Get that through your head. You're not talking to some white boy who come online and act stupid like you say and talk and do clown shit with niggas. That's not who I am. Get my name right. I am a boss. I run all of these sectors. The question is, who are you? Who are you? Just another broke down black bitch that homicide cars? Go kill another car, bitch. You ain't got nothing to say to me, do you? That bitch got off me real quick. Teeth and that's it. Okay. Well, that's not a diss. That's just some shit that you lose your life over. Because you don't speak on my mouth. That's that stalking shit. So how in the same breath would you make up shit? I don't stalk anyone. I'm not obsessed with anyone. Tone Space is obsessed with me, honey. All the videos out to prove it. What do you mean? I've never talked about this dude. I never have talked about this dude. She just said I was obsessed with someone who I don't speak on. How would that make sense? I've never spoken on Tone Space. He came my direction. I smoked him. We've never had a back and forth because he can't compete. He ran from me publicly, and everyone knows the truth. So that's all you got? Hey, guess what? You can have it. You can have it. You see why y'all's priorities are fucked up? You see why y'all's priorities are fucked up? You see what I'm talking about? I'm not going to argue reality with you, homeboy. You know what happened and you know what it is. The whole world knows what happened, bro. This is what I'm saying. You all get on here with your delusion. We don't care. Ted Kennedy is a troll. He was in her chat. Hey, Ted Kennedy, get her to come over here. Because I want to put this bitch in her place rightfully. I'm going to tell you what, she will never come on my panel. You know why? She's a coward. She doesn't have any truth. She doesn't have anything to say to me. And we all know it and we all agree. So get yourself some truth. Get yourself some money. Get yourself the bag. Get yourself some assets and some equity like me, like this, honey. Okay? And when you can do that, come talk to me. Okay? Because I'm doing fantastic and you can see it. I don't have to sit there and make up stories. I don't have to lie. You know what I mean? I don't have to play games. Right? Right? This is the sickest show that y'all will ever hear. She ain't gonna come through because when she's not in control, she can't handle this smoke. She could never handle this smoke. We done did this already. I already destroyed this bitch. Bitch, you're a noob. I'm a veteran at this. Okay? I have already sauteed you. You ignore it every time because you don't have any other choice. You have no other option. What are you going to do? What can you say about me? You can't speak on my mouth because you'll lose your life. And my teeth, that's not a diss. My teeth look great right now. They're all white. They perfect. And I have all my teeth. And they're extremely healthy and extremely strong. And fuck you and the dentist. Because I'm going to tell you what. For them to survive what I've been through, I know I got the best teeth in the world. So what is there to fix? Nah, you got to fix yourself first. And that's not a, oh, you're weak thing. That's a, honey, I've been through shit that I should have been dead a long time ago. I have to try to fix myself first. Me going to a dentist, I've already done. It doesn't concern you. So outside of talking about things that make no sense, what game do you have? Nothing. Nothing. Ask the bitch, do you have a car? Nope. You gotta walk to McDonald's, bitch. Tonegate, do you have a car? Nope. Nutword is having to give his enemy a scooter because he's a dumbass. How you gonna give him a scooter? How you even gonna ship that motherfucker? And why? Why would you give a scooter to a bum, and a piece of shit scooter at that ain't worth no money? These dudes are hilarious, bro. Bunch of scam artist clowns. And you are right where you belong, bitch. With the millions of other scammers. Right? Running your mouth about yada yada nonsense. Not saying shit. She'll never come on this show. Ted Kennedy said real life. Tyree said come holler at him with his hands up. How would that make sense? How would you act confused? This is what I'm saying. These people try to create this reality that doesn't exist on YouTube. Homeboy, the public's watching. We all agree. You make no sense. You're delusional. She doesn't want this smoke. Okay? If you thought Bum Dot was anything, good luck. Because I'm the dude who sauteed Bum Dot. I'm the dude who exposed that his son is a faggot with Kool-Aid pumps. I'm the dude who created this hustle that you all try to copy. Okay? Okay? And you want to talk about donations, bitch. Right? 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 You want to talk about donation pics, right? Please stop talking. Oh, no, I'm not going over there. I would never go over there. You know why I'm not going to go over there? Because I'm too smart for y'all's game. I know what you're going to do. You're going to try to make me mad. I don't need that in my life. I'm trying to save my life right now, homie. This bitch want to talk shit to someone, you'll lose your life. Homie, I have holes in my stomach. I got shit that killing me and stopping me from breathing, right? So I'm trying to work on myself. I'm not about to start yelling and screaming with this bitch. I'm not doing it. And I bet you can't make me. I'll be energetic, though. But nah, she can come over here. She can come over here. She want to talk shit, come over here. Because I'm not going over there. Because then you'll sit there and mute me and not let me talk and then just say the same dumb shit. And you don't have anything to say. That's why you moved on real quick. You come over here, I will saute you like nobody's business. And I already did. Without even fucking you here. I don't need you here. I've already dragged this bitch to the mud. Why are you ignoring it? Dog, we already did shows on you smoking you. What are you talking about? Car killer? Go kill another car. You fuck broke ass bitch ass niggas on YouTube. You're a lame. You're a fucking bitch trying to eat off everyone else's plate. You talking about my girl? What could you say about my girl? Jenny from the block. She's fucking beautiful. That's right. My girl is the Genosaurus that will crush you in this game. And Jenny's having a live coming up soon talking about some other sector drama. That's my girlfriend. We packed, loaded, ready, and heated over here for you. If you want some problems, bitch, bring it. Because the difference between you and I and Tonegape, you and Tonegape and I, is that when I speak, I produce results. When I speak, I build on top of what I'm already doing and got. I own everything. I'm the boss. I'm the motherfucker running around with the Movados on his wrist, driving drop top Porsches paid for cash, bitch, where you will never be. Can you see the Movado? Can you see how we've moved our entire lives? Can you see the jewelry? Can you see the Gucci bag behind me? Can you see how we've moved forever? Can you see that I literally right now got 530 on my wrist? That's right. I'm not wearing it, but I got it. Do you understand that I got 3 more about the same value? Do you understand that I'm able to create any plug I want? And you sit there talking about things that have nothing to do with you. You sit there trying to act like you talking about hustling or something. What? Hustling? Hustling since when? When Tone Gape ever been a hustler? He can't even slang music. You talking to the guy who has shown that musically no one can fuck with me, and that when I make my music, I can capitalize from it. You all can't. What could you tell me? See, this is the thing, is y'all want to only operate at your level. You've got to step up. These people flagged me yesterday, homeboy, so that they wouldn't have to deal with me. I had all the content out, they flagged, so I had to privatize everything again. And it don't matter because we just wait for that strike to disappear and we stream on the other channels. Go over there for what? For a yelling and screaming match over a bitch that just running her mouth? This is what the point you don't understand. Oh, look, now they copying my rhetoric again, talking about TLC. I can see it in the chat. The man who talked about TLC and how they was broke because they're black and every black gets extorted and pimped was Tyrese Nee. We just spoke on that. See, they want to copy my content, but then they want me to go to their shit and help them out? Nah. You want to build a name off me, bitch, make a video with my name in the title and slander me, and then I take you to court. Because y'all can never just say the truth. Right, exactly. That's all you got. Go fix your teeth. What if I can't fix my teeth? What if it's not possible? What are you saying? I could die from getting my teeth fixed because of what I've been through. How does that make sense? You're weak because you have a government pathogen and prove you're stronger than any human being in existence. The shit you say could never apply to me. I don't need to fix my teeth. You need to go fix yours because you're ugly. And that's real shit. You sitting there talking about money. You who can't talk about money, you don't have it. You see, we've always had it. We've always moved right. We've always made the right moves. And we are being successful as we speak and doing what you people and your man made up. That's right. In real life, we're doing the actual real fucking thing while y'all just sitting there like looking like you fucking straight up retarded, bro. Like you straight up retarded. Like your brain fell the fuck out and you forgot who the fuck you are. I'm not understanding. You're a broke down bitch, right? That ain't about shit and ain't never gonna be shit. How in the fuck would you think you gonna step to me? Shit is weird, son. Anyway, let's go try to check this bitch's temperature.
Christ counseling. Somebody with some weird ass uncircumcised dick. And if it was circumcised and weird, I said weird and circumcised. It's just the way that I kind of separate this. Is it circumcised? Is it not? I don't know. Is it tricolored? Is it bicolored? Is it unicolored? Is it whatever?
What a joke.
It so happened that the weirdo had a very swole, abused looking, uncircumcised
I'm backstage.
Dick, by Christ Council. Now, is that a stretch to think that, well, if Christ Council showed his asshole, his ass cheeks, and his testicle sack on the internet, is it a stretch to think that might be him? No. Am I thinking that hard about it? No. And peace to my fams in the clouds for getting rid of that fucker. I'm not gonna shout him out unless he comes through. Then I'll say what's up.
I'm backstage,
sometimes
bitch.
motherfuckers just want to listen and snipe people in the fucking bushes, and they should be able to do that shit in peace. Okay. Black Beauty says, she was ready to chop off her hair for that shit. Her mom had to tell her she didn't have the hair for it. Listen, sometimes the truth hurts, girl. Because I bet you'd been happier with the length you had than them damn ass Afro puffs. Not the Afro puffs are not cute. They are.
See?
But every woman I know,
bye. See how she running? I was just backstage, homie. I'm not gonna sit there and wait forever, man, because the dumbass bitch scared of me. So she's scared. She don't want this smoke. So keep my name out your mouth. That'll cost you your life. You and your faggot nigga, again. And again, Tonegate is a bitch who ran from me publicly. He doesn't want any smoke. He won't fight. And I'm going to see him and catch him. I'm going to be in all your boroughs in New York. Who would want to go there right now? Who would want to be in that shithole? That place is so fucked up. It's unreal, just like you in your life. Oh, I got plenty to say about you. I got plenty of smoke for you. I mean, you kill cars. You get mad at niggas. You get mad at broke down bum niggas. Well, I mean, then quit fucking niggas. I mean, what the fuck do you want me to tell you? I mean, step up your fucking life. I mean, you fuck with trash, first of all. Then you try to get on here and say you above everyone. Tone Space is the trashiest narcissist that you could possibly find. He's the biggest outcast and loser you could possibly find. Did you even sleep with this simp? And what did you do? Sleep with him once and then try to play him out of his life savings? I mean, that's crazy to me, man. Everybody knows that Tone Space has no money. Everyone. Look at him trying to play stupid and shit. Tyree said to come through. I don't know what he's talking about. We're going to pretend he didn't take over every sector. You answer to me on here. I'm the one who makes the moves on here. You answer to me. Who the fuck is you?
Okay. Good. I'm glad you made it to work, my dear. Have a good day. Good to see you. What up, James Gordon? Oh, I took your rich because you be over there on Lunell's shit. What up, James? I ain't got no problem with you, but if niggas want to be cool with Lunell's, they ain't cool with me at the same time. We ain't doing them games. I'm sorry. All this, I go where I want. I do what I want. You better respect my authority. I do what I want. I'm going home, bitch. No, I'm not doing all that. Y'all niggas listen to that motherfucker. Y'all want to be everywhere in the second.
Wow, bye. So she won't let me on the panel, and she's literally sitting there, wants to be me, trying to copy my rhetoric. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Hell no. We ain't doing that shit today. Hell no. What is up with these people, bro? Why can't they just let someone be? Like, I'm me, bro. Y'all want to be me. Y'all will never be me. This bitch is ugly. This bitch ain't about shit. This bitch got a flatter chest than a boy. All these boy-chested bitches are angry. My girlfriend has beautiful tits. Straight up. What are you people talking about? I'm where I want to be in life, ho. I've done the damn thing. I did what I want to do. And them lies you make up, I'm really getting it. That's right. The exact lies you making up, I'm really going to have. I'm really going to have all that on top of everything else I own that's worth more than everybody's life combined. We ahead of you celebrities and rappers, honey. How does that feel? Does that make you angry? Does that make you mad? Did you think that it was going to stop? And all I have to do is keep fucking you up on here and drilling it down your fucking throat. Right? You sit there and fuck with lames like Lord Gaelic. Small dick ass ugly niggas. What's the point of that, bro? Tone Space has no shame. That's why he's willing to simp and actually be around a whore that sits and just sucks every nigga's dick on YouTube. Who's a lame? The fuck? You fuck with crusty balls and shit in your mouth, bitch, every day. How would you say anything to me? How? How could you actually think for 1 millisecond that you're on my level or could speak on me? I don't understand that. I need that explained to me. How in the fuck and what drugs are you on and how high are you to think that you could talk about Tyree Sneed? That's all I want answered. Honey, my teeth are fine. You don't speak on my teeth, that costs you your life. That's common sense. See, this isn't threats. It ain't new shit. This is common sense. You don't speak on people if you're not willing to bring the truth or it costs you your life. That's a normal response. Stop trying to act like I'm in a cage and you control me. You don't. I'll do whatever I want to you little bitches in the street. You understand? You say my name the wrong way, you getting touched. Like everyone else. It's on my rap sheet. I crack bitches' skulls. I spit in bitches' faces. I smack the shit out of you niggas and the black off your skin. I be knocking you fools out, touching you, putting you in headlocks, throwing you 10 feet outdoors head first, dropping you to the floor immediately, knocking y'all the fuck out, punching you straight in your fucking face and sending you to the police running, right? And then speaking with the police about it. What do you mean? Who are you? Who are you all to speak on me? No one. You can't talk about me. Worry about yourself. That's what the fuck y'all need to do. Y'all need to worry about yourself and get the fuck on somewhere before you really get hurt. Before you really get touched. You know what I mean? Before something happened to you, dog. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? I am number one. I don't know. I woke up to this bitch talking shit. I literally just woke up, turn on YouTube and see this bitch talking shit. And then she drop a link. Every time I go up there, she doesn't let me up there. Man, bitch, if you don't get the fuck up out of here, you ain't getting no fucking donations. Ain't no one donate to you. See, what these people are doing is they're trying to fight for trolls. They're trying to cavort with trolls so that trolls will donate to them. Ryan, have you ever donated? Have I ever even asked you to donate, Ryan? Never. Ask him. Have I ever asked you to donate or have you ever donated? And I'm not calling you a troll necessarily, but have I ever asked you to donate? Have you ever donated? I don't demand people to donate. I think people should show support, though. Right. And you've never donated to me, correct? So this bitch is online, broke as fuck, trying to scoundrel up a couple of coins. Like, dude, he literally, Tonegate literally went in the chat and said, drop this and put the Cash App there or whatever. They're sitting there begging, e-begging, and then think that they're going to talk shit about real people who solidified and not having to beg, right? Because we've never begged because we don't have to beg because we do something real in the first place, number one. And then number two, we just said we good. So this is where you want to be, right, Tonegate? Well, you'll never be here. You know why? Because you're a fucking bum. You can sit there and say whatever you want about me. I'm smart and I made the right decisions. What about you? What about you? Dog, you're trying to act like you're us or something. You have no legendary status. You've never released a real album, never made no real music. You steal every instrumental. You own no beats, own no rights. You're not legit. You're not official. What are you saying? You haven't sold one unit. No, you do not have any money. We've exposed you. And you're trying to copy every move I make in my steez and you can't. What's up? I'm obsessed with you? You the one trying to dress like me. You the one trying to copy my fucking content. I'm sorry, but what? I'm obsessed with you, but I don't speak about you. Huh. That's interesting you say that. It really is. It's interesting. I'm obsessed with tone space. Huh. That's weird. Let me see here. shit is the weirdest thing I've ever heard. You came my direction, I dropped this shit and put you in your place rightfully.
We can get it on, tell me what you waiting on. Running your jaw like you wanna fight me. Think you a bum, can't afford a hot dog. Delusional bum, that'll never be me. We can get it on, tell me what you waiting on.
And this is after you ran from me publicly. How much more do you want your ass handed to you and whooped? Oh, and I'm coming to New York to break your jaw.
Running your jaw like you wanna fight me. You ain't got no lyrics or spirit, no soul. You a trademark faggot, I beg and tag them. You wish you had my flow, can you imagine? Picture this bum ass nigga trying to copy my shit. Cause that's exactly what he do every breath. Wishing he could be the best. You don't wanna be like Mike, you wanna be like me. A fucking idol, it's Tyree Sneed. You ain't got the heart to try me. Your career one big fart and slime me like diarrhea. You'll die when I see ya. Anybody that can choose the last nigga that they wanna be. You ain't nothing but a poser, a wannabe. Climb a tree like koalas, you're a monkey. That's a fact. I'm not racist, I'm just tactical. And you ain't backed by no finances. Get your money up, like you a bird to your feather. I am God to you, I control the weather. And this forecast for you is partly cloudy. You know your lies don't matter just cause you speak loudly. Sounding like Ralph was gagging on a cox at one time. I get fucked in your ass just to have the gift of my rhyme. Never commit crimes, never did dimes. You stay inside, you know body. There's a war going on out here, no man is safe from. I'm the general of it, and that means you, I see you, I'll slice you right into. It's your reckoning. How does it feel when your negativity is not affecting me or anything around me? I warn you, you will drown me. You can't sell a unit, you get too stupid. Ran from Steve, you ran from me. For eternity, you're running free like it's a decathlon. I run 10 miles a day, but you're a coward. It seems that you run more than me. But your jaw when you want to fight me, think you a bum, can't afford a hot dog. Delusional bum, it'll never be me. We can get it on, tell me what you waiting on. Running your jaw like you want to fight me, think you a bum, can't afford a hot dog. Delusional bum, it'll never be me. Keep on fucking hating, bitch nigga, and keep on lying. You still ain't sold a unit, that's why you're mad, bitch ass motherfucker. Running for your fucking life. Fuck is you talking about? I took a vacation for 2 months, nigga. It was 1 day, facts, and it's on camera. God damn, you sound fucking stupid. Mad ass, envious fucking losers. Trash. Never be me, boy, you fucking pussy. All you gonna do is sit there and fucking hate. I love it. All you doing is saying my name. Say my name, bitch. Keep blowing up. I'm gonna cut your fucking Jacobs off and shove it down your throat, bitch. Oh, I fucked your girl too. What the fuck is you talking about? You was talking all this shit. Fucking whole ass nigga. I don't see you. Get in front of me.
So, what exactly do you mean? And what the fuck are you high on? And what are you talking about as if you could fuck with me? Even Jared333 went to fucking on your ass. That's the truth. That's the truth. Motherfuckers make money and all you do is talk shit. That's the truth. I can't lie. I cannot lie on that, man. That's the fucking truth. Motherfuckers make bread while you want. Every time you turn around, this lame ass nigga's crying. So he got that bitch over there, and now you know she's fake and full of shit. So that's all I want to prove. Y'all know what it is. Well, see, that's the thing is she didn't cook me and she can't cook anything. So all y'all do is talk shit. So then you just have, since you can't get the result you want, you have to try to tell someone what reality is now, that now it's a delusion. No, it's not. She just got cooked. And if she has a problem with it, she can come talk direct. That's what happened. The end. Right, exactly. Exactly, y'all hoes is men. Yeah, we don't deal in delusion. We deal in fact. The bitch broke, tone gate broke, and y'all make up digits and we exposed you already. And that's where we're moving forward from. You don't like it, cry me a river. We're not here for you. You're here for us. Right? Real shit. Think about it. Y'all are here for us. So get used to it. You know what I mean? Get used to it, bro.
You can't be like me, and I'm not like you. And you do yourself a favor if you save your attitude. You can't see me, not even a shadow of me. Oh, we fortunately don't live in the land of make-believe. Oh, you're all that I need. And is that not enough for you? And is that why we're through? You can't be like me, and I'm not like you. And you do yourself a favor if you save your attitude. You can't see me, not even a shadow of me. Oh, we fortunately don't live in the land of make-believe. Oh, you're all that I need. Is that not enough for you? Is that why we're through? You can't keep on treating me like any way that you see. You are not my keeper, and I am not your slave. And I'm tired of having to point that shit out every single day. Oh, be like me, and I'm not like you. And you do yourself a favor if you save your attitude. See me, not even a shadow of me. Oh, we fortunately don't live in the land of make-believe. Oh, you're all that I need. And is that not enough for you? And is that why we're through? If you don't listen to me, well, then maybe you see that I don't exist to you and what happened to me. When I got into this shit, it was bigger than just me. Oh, this ain't what I signed up for. Now give my heart back to me. Can't be like me, and I'm not like you. And you do yourself a favor if you save your attitude. Oh, me, not even a shadow of me. Oh, we fortunately don't live in the land of make-believe. Oh, you're all that I need. And is that not enough for you? And is that why we're through? No one of you like I do. Moving like that rose, how that one of you like I do. Moving like that rose, how that you shouldn't doubt me. Oh, tell me, can you see? Pretend you laugh at me while you love me. Either open your eyes, I'm a roving guy, traveling the seas around and just me. Won't no one love you like I do, moving like that out of that hormone. Won't no one love you like I do, moving like that out of that hormone. Ask me how I feel, well, you discuss me. These bells ringing, war taking over their hill. Never heard it before, you're behind and you're killed. And all I want more, it's never enough. Taking over the land, spitting shit they can't stand. And if you put your faith in me, baby, give me your hand. Won't no one love you like I do, moving like that out of that hormone. Won't no one love you like I do, moving like that out of that hormone. Won't no one love you like I do, moving like that out of that hormone. Don't care how you feel, I don't need a record deal. I'm independent, and that means that I'm free. And you'll never figure me out, you'll never be at the level I'm at. I did it myself, I am my own man. Maybe that's the reason you're mad. Giving them every season, though they love it, they waited on. Ain't got the game for me, been set from me. And I sprinkle you around like you sesame seed. One no one loves you like I do.
Yeah, you're right, Ryan. We've been doing this shit. You see how they ain't got nothing going like that? They don't have shit like that. Nothing. They don't have anything like what you talking about there. Yeah. These motherfuckers make me laugh, bro. They don't have no fucking exposure. They don't have no promotion. They don't get out there. Their name doesn't get out there. Nobody knows who Tone Gape is. So as long as you got no circulation and you want to talk to the boss, suck dick. Those days are over with. Sit there and act like a child, insulting and attacking people that you can't fuck with. What about doing something real? That's exactly why I come at you. It's exactly why I come for your neck and why I can't stand you fools, because you accept failure. You don't actually want to do anything. You don't even have the self-confidence. Real life is not in cyberspace, you scum-sucking, dick-sucking bitch. And talking about dicks, 3-inch dicks, because that's what you fuck with. She said that 3 inches was regular. Oh, that bitch need to get out more. Well, ask Jenny how long mine is. You know? That bitch need to get out more. She said 3 inches was regular for a dick. I told you Tone Space got a small peeper. I already know you got a small peepee. It's obvious. 3 inches. She's sitting there talking about dicks. Like a whore. Like a typical whore. Talking about 3-inch dicks. She said the typical dick is 3 inches. What? Excuse me? This coming from the same type of people that get online and lie and have to overblow everything out of proportion and be like, yeah, my dick's 9 inches. Do you think that any woman wants a 9-inch penis? They can just talk all the shit they want. Do you really think they want that? They can't take 9 inches. It's not possible. This is what I'm saying. You people are so reaching, looking for some way to try to compete with people. Why not just call it what the fuck it is? Tyree Sneed got a huge cock, and your man got a small fucking peckerwood. He has a little parrot penis. Okay? Well, how many times did you sleep with this nigga? What, once? You're online trying to hoe. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Nobody on here is going to want you. Nobody. You talking to the dude who got it. You know what I mean? I would never fuck with you. I have a girlfriend. I'm fucking happier than I've ever been with her. I'm just going through my own shit that's insane. I love Jenny. You were a bum, bitch. It's just that goddamn simple. Yes, Tonegate, that's his name. When's the last time you think Tonegate ever sold a unit? I've been on this bitch's panel now several times today. Let's try one more time. She doesn't let me up there. She's running. She's running scared. All you do is say the same shit. Look at her. Just sitting there. Flat-chested, boy-chested, miserable, broke. With fucking haircut like she a man and shit. That bitch look like a man. Look at her jawline. Fuck out of here. Penciled on ass eyebrows. Both y'all got fucked up eyebrows. Y'all the eyebrow gang. Because both you hoes got fucked up eyebrows. He got the biggest unibrow I've ever seen. Who walks around with a unibrow proudly and then says they a rapper? So you just want everyone to see your unibrow? Your rap name is Unibrow, nigga. How would you blow up in the rap game with a unibrow? Like, the first thing a label is going to tell you is, dog, they're not even going to ask you. You're going to show up to the meeting for the label and they wouldn't even ask you. I'm not even kidding. They probably literally, at your negotiation for your contract, the CEO of the company would come with a fucking razor equipped. They would put you in restraints so that you couldn't move. He wouldn't even ask you for permission. He'd just look at you, turn on the radio. You'd be like, dog, what are you doing? I thought we were here to negotiate a contract. Did you just cut my fucking eyebrow? Yeah, dude. Like, you've been walking around with a unibrow. You've been walking around with a unibrow this whole time.
Came around, I see.
Yeah, keep begging, bitch.
What happened? You warmed up?
Keep begging, bitch.
You realized I wasn't out here just popping shit. I was telling y'all the truth. What happened?
Listen to her, dude. We're literally smoking her.
Counts ran out?
Yeah, we're smoking her. Look, she running. Look at her trying to talk shit and makes no relevant sense. I'm telling you, he'd sit down from that negotiation. Man. Nobody want to see that shit.
Get it?
Nobody want to see that unibrow.
So.
The
Girl.
fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Whenever I
look,
see
they
the
can't
word
get no
coffee
viewers,
print,
no support. They got no
whenever
money.
I see or
They got no
hear
assets.
coffee being
They got no
made
equity.
reference to,
He got no albums.
Coffee,
that nigga ain't
coffee.
shit. And she playing this sucker.
Right.
That's why she don't want to talk to me.
Interest, right?
You want to know why she don't want to talk to me? Because she knows she's playing this sucker. You say what you want about my teeth. My teeth look fine, but either way, I have a girlfriend.
Coming up here doing some old.
Think about that. Either way, I got a girlfriend.
Doing some old.
Y'all people is crazy,
I'm gonna talk
man.
about y'all all day, every day.
And you acting like you doing something.
Like y'all too cool to do this shit. I'm gonna think I'm gonna get away with it.
Hey, yo, check this out,
even
bitch.
Though I know
you speak hypotheticals.
Every time I do it,
you
I'm
speak
just testing the
hypotheticals.
waters, but I'm gonna act like I'm not.
Yeah, that bitch is scared. She won't let me on the panel. We're not gonna just sit there and listen to nonsense. You speak hypotheticals, honey. Okay. Y'all know how crazy shit is. Y'all want to know how loved I am? Check this out. This is gonna make you mad. And this either way is not a big deal to me. It doesn't matter to me because I don't ask for anything from anyone. But you know how like you want a car, real life is not in cyberspace? Like so bad you can taste it, but you can't get yourself one. right? You want to know what Jenny, my girlfriend, who I love very much, told me the other day? You know what she said to me? And I was like, God damn, like I would die for that fucking girl. I would die for Jenny. She's fucking amazing. I've never seen anything like it, dude. Ever. You know what she said? She said that she was getting a second car so that I would have something to drive. You want a vehicle, real life is not in cyberspace, can't get one. Okay? And my girlfriend wants to get an extra car so that I could drive. That's love. Something Tone Space could never do for you and never would do for you even if he could. Tone Space can't even get himself a vehicle. So what do you mean? What are you saying? What would you be really saying? Honestly. This is ridiculous, man. No, we not ghetto gagging them, but that bitch is definitely a ghetto gagger. Real life is not in cyberspace. I mean, her name says it all. Real life is not in cyberspace, but yet you live in cyberspace. How the fuck that make any sense? Like I said, Tone Space goes to the record deal negotiation. Dog. You can't. Dog, I'm Tone Space. Do you know who I am, bro? You can't just shave my unibrow, bro. Bro, I'm sorry, but if you want to be a part of this, that unibrow has to go. I didn't think we had to ask you. Tone Space would fuck around and get angry, throw another tantrum, another rage, hissy fit. Would he not? Y'all tell me I'm lying. Would he not? When's the last time Tone Space ain't thrown a tantrum? All that nigga do is throw tantrums. Y'all niggers look ridiculous on here talking about threats. All you do is make threats. Here's one right here. What do you mean, threats? Every day, the only shit I ever hear is threats from blacks. Remember this one?
Talking that dumb shit, and I'm gonna come to your city and fucking kill you. I know white boys that are good with computers that will come and fuck you up, and that's a fucking promise, pussy. Try me. Disrespect my mom again, and I'm gonna come to your fucking city and blow your fucking head off your shoulder.
But they say I have nothing to worry about, and then act like I'm worrying. Which is it? One minute you want to say that somebody's scared when they're not. Then the next minute they ready to buck all y'all, and then you saying they making threats. Then the next minute you saying that they're committing crimes and doing something wrong by defending themselves and responding to your threats, right? Right? Then you say they doing something wrong by letting you know what time it is and what will happen if you're breaking the law, no matter who you are, right? But y'all think the shit cute. Look.
Talking that dumb shit, and I'm gonna come to your city and fucking kill you. I know white boys that are good with computers that will come and fuck you up, and that's a fucking promise, pussy. Try me. Disrespect my mom again, and I'm gonna come to your fucking city and blow your fucking head off your shoulders.
Oh yeah, he's out of line, but he didn't say that to me. You think that little nigga would ever say that to me? They scared to death of me. He said that to Cavalli Kid. I caught Cavalli Kid in that chat the other day on Diamond T. Raquel's panel. Shout out to Cavalli. We trying to get him over here to talk. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, I don't know, man. The game fucked up right now, bro, for everybody. Like, the shit is just weird. I don't know how else to explain it to you. If you want me to be real, the whole game out here weird. Like, this whole shit is weird. You know, why is it weird, you may ask? I mean, the shit just don't really make sense no more. You know, of course he running. They all running. Shit, Cavalli's running. I mean, like, I try to fuck with him. He just has no loyalty or consistency, you know? But the reason why he don't like coming over here is because he can't be the center of attention. You feel me? All y'all know that. Don't you agree? That's why. Because he can't be the center of attention. So if he can't be the center of attention, you know what I'm saying, it hurts him where he doesn't want to be a part of what we're building or what we're doing. Do y'all not agree? You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's ridiculous, man. Let them do what the fuck they do. Let them hate. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what to tell you, man. This bitch has run her mouth for hours. Not saying shit. She ain't even talking about nothing. They literally, Tone Gate's sitting there sleeping. Okay? And they have no money right now. I mean, nothing. No money. He's on YouTube making up scams, making up that he got $8,000 off Amazon, and we proved that that was tampered and completely fake. They said nothing in response because they know they can't. Why is that the life you live? I couldn't do it. I couldn't get on YouTube and create an illusion with someone, much less be with someone who I'm creating an illusion with. That doesn't make sense to me. Y'all understand where I'm coming from? So when these people do it, it tripped me out. Give me a minute real quick. I'll be right back. So like I said, y'all, man, I don't know, bro. I'm just fucking confused by these people. They make no sense. I blew Tone Space out the fucking water. It is what it is. I think this bitch is still running her mouth. God damn, bro. She been streaming for 2 hours, but not saying shit. I've come on the panel like 18 billion times, bro.
I'm gonna talk some shit because my motherfucking man is talking about her, but I'm gonna act like it's about some false outrage. Yo, bitch, fuck your kids. Why don't you ask the daddy of them kids, Tiffany, how the fuck he feels about fuck them kids? He's probably more fuck them kids than me, bitch. But for some reason, you thought that the only way to get anyone off the back of what you were saying was to bring up race. And who fell for it? These dumbass black motherfucking men.
You mean niggers?
Not all of them would have fallen for it because Tone Space didn't fall for it. He called you out several times in that live. I saw it with my own eyes in the chat. He was mad cool about it. But he was like, yo, y'all on some different shit. Lunels called you out. Told you was just hating. Didn't Lunel say, well, you know what, Sherry? People can say the same thing about you. You've lied about being black, which I haven't, but people have accused me of that. Here goes Sherry, baby, old toothless looking ass in there talking about, yeah, but she's not even black. Did this white bitch with a bunch of fucking mulatto kids who don't respect or like her because she don't do shit but nod off on fucking pills all day, is this motherfucker talking about I'm up for question about who needs to talk about race? MC Loco Remedy Records, you better get your facts straight, bitch. Nobody dissed Black Sector Mafia, but if y'all niggas keep talking, I'll be happy to. See, I haven't done it yet, but let me hear. All I need is one more comment. If Black Sector Mafia wants to get dragged, they'll continue to be silent about some shit they should have said something about and not be mad about the fact that nobody give a fuck about them and talk about that real shit, huh? I just need one more comment. Do y'all really want Black Sector Mafia dimes drop for what? Because them niggas is nothing but pussies? Honestly, I'm not even going to talk about Port City. I don't think he's handled himself in a pussy way, but I think YJ has. Oh, oops, 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 oops.
Wow.
The Sector Con.
Wow, you said something.
So YJ is the Sector Con. Okay?
No one cares what this bitch says.
And he feels that it's okay to have an alternative identity, to talk shit, and to be a gossip girl. Girl, listen, I love Miss Jenkins, so you ain't heard it from me, looking ass. Up there, always in the fucking middle of shit, gossiping like a bitch.
You mean like you?
The only one vouching for this shit, making videos, talking about Lunels, because
like you're doing
this motherfucker
right now?
is dick friendly. Should we talk about it? Yo, y'all go get them faggot ass motherfuckers in the cut and tell them to come through so they can hear this shit real quick. All right?
Dude, this bitch is
right?
insecure as a motherfucker.
While you do that, I'll be right back.
This bitch is running, dude. I'm literally on the panel. Man, that shit terrible, bro. That ain't a show. That shit is garbage. Garbage. Fuck? You call that a fucking show? What about the fact that Tone Space is clearly gay? What about the fact that Tone Space has never had a girlfriend outside of you posing like you're his girlfriend? What about the fact that you're ugly? What about the fact that you went off on Tone Space and played Super Simp over there, and he doesn't have anything going on? Which is all I really care about. I don't really give a fuck about you, bitch. see what's going on. I just don't like Tone Dick. Tone Space can't make music. Everyone knows it and agrees. What are you going to do about that? Are you going to make him be able to make music? Oh, now Jimmy's live. Is he going to not let me on again? God damn it, man.
You had a car in your own place, what, back when you was 18? Your bitch ass pissed your life away when you was. But yeah, I'm just letting you know, because you know I'm far done. I ain't got no fucking fear or nothing. Like I said, you can come up with it. I know you got that photo, but the difference between me and you is I can take it. And I'm built for this. And you have. And you know me, I'm foul. I go overboard. I know how to make a roast stick when it comes to relatives. I guarantee you I cook your family better than you cook mine. And I'm gonna piss on a couple of those photos. I got a whole channel dedicated to cutting your fucking head off, dog. And you can flag it. Cause I hate you, motherfucker. You've been a thorn in my side for years, bitch. But yeah, Quasi, don't even worry about it. I'm gonna take care of this one. I'm gonna cook him just for you. Because I believe he did it. And if he didn't do it, I'm gonna cook him just in case it is him. And if that's the case, I'm gonna cook him just because he's sucking on the bum's dick. I'm gonna cook him just because he sucks the bum's dick. Because like you said, that motherfucker ain't cool. All the shit he seen the bum do to you and he's still rocking with him. He chose his side. You don't need no motherfucker like that around you. I know you said y'all ain't been talking lately, but you need to sever that tie. That way you never have to worry about it. You know the position. Fuck that motherfucker. Oh, I've done it before. I'm going to do it again. And this is somebody I don't like, so I'm going to have fun doing it. Oh, yeah, Jamal, I heard you was hitting up Easy on the phone crying like a little bitch. And he ain't roasted your family in almost 2 years. So I want you to focus on me. Because I always tried to work it out with you, and you took it that I was scared of you. Bitch, I can't stand your faggot ass. Since you can't seem to know how to act, I'm going to make you know how to act. I know it was you. Because every time Quasi getting an intense beef with LA, photos pop out of no goddamn where. And I'm not on Quasi's Facebook that I know of. But it's you, bitch. I know it's you. I know it's you. I know in my heart it's you. I just don't want to. I mean, I'm gonna cook you anyway. It's just an excuse for me to cook you. But like I told Quasi, don't jump the gun because you cooking me. I'll bear the burden of looking like the fool after I cook you if it ain't you. And guess what? Even if it ain't you, I still did something I wanted to do anyway. Because like I said, bitch, you a fucking punk, man. You sit up here and you motherfucking do the shit you do. That you put that man's mama out there. That ain't cool. Like I said, whenever it's Monty, LA love to do that because he love a little three-way between Quasi, him, and Monty. That he would eat that up. But when he don't say nothing, I know it's either a troll or it's your bitch ass. Like I said, when he cooked you, he threatened you, showed the message where you were saying something about Quasi was on your roasting or some old shit. So we know you talk behind the scenes. So you telling me y'all just having a casual conversation? No, it's all about YouTube. But you throwing somebody under the bus. Yeah. I know it's your bitch ass. I can't prove it. LA's never gonna tell it, but I know it's your bitch ass. Hey, y'all, I'm out.
Wow. seen shit like this in my life. What the fuck is up with Jimmy, man? Like, he cool 1 minute, right? He cool 1 minute, but then he keep running. The fuck is that? Maybe he thinks I get too much attention over there or something. I don't know what his deal is. Here's the retard.
I might do that. So
You know this son of a bitch.
I'm easing myself into that by just going live randomly sometimes and not even preparing a topic. We're going to talk about this, but just I'll go live right now. And whatever happens, happens.
Well, you have nothing else to fucking do, retard.
Yes, it is. If you wanna, if you can use a browser, you can log in on a computer, or if you have the Chrome app on your Android device, you can use your Chrome browser to log in, and you can create an account with a Facebook account or your Google account. Yeah, so it's possible. You don't need the app. I like to use the app sometimes on my phone. It's been a while since I bought some from Wish, but I'll probably get back into it. I've had good experiences. I've heard some people say that it's like, oh, I had bad experience with it, but I do good research. You can kind of get a good feel for what's good and what's bad. You can also look at the reviews. You can look at people uploading pictures of the item.
Fast to mouth.
Yeah, well, you can use it. You don't need the app. And Wish is good. Like, I recommend it if you're talking if you live in Europe, especially if you live in Sweden. Look at it, Wish. When I've been strapped for cash, it's your if you're talking you got to spend all this money on protect yourself against the attacks from the program. Like supplements, for example, I've had to spend a lot of money just on supplements and stuff.
All that protection, and yet I'm gonna go to Sweden and I'm gonna fuck you up. All that protection you've been doing your whole life is going out the fucking window because you're getting your ass.
Yeah, I've had to look to alternatives like Wish, and that
I'm coming to Sweden.
I've been able to buy a lot of things because I bought them from
Get
Wish,
worried.
like security cameras.
Security cameras. This dude's scared as
spy
fuck.
cams, like spy glasses for the camera in the middle.
Spy glasses.
A spy watch. I bought a lot
spy
of cheaper
watch.
there. They would cost like 3 times more that price in Sweden, and I didn't have like a super bad experience. That's something that's like arrives and doesn't work. Some of the things can be like, yeah, they work a while, then they break after a while.
Well, make sure you get those spy
sitting
sunglasses
in the
that have the
places.
mirrors on the
Yeah,
corners so you
experience
can
with
see
Wish.
behind
But
you.
you gotta
You're
do
gonna
your
need them when I get
diligence
to Sweden,
research.
bitch.
And look at the reviews and look at the pictures, look at what kind of quality.
So you
what
can
it
start
looks like.
running.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to Sweden. I'm gonna fuck this dude up. He can protect himself all he wants. Everyone in Sweden hates this dude and wants his ass beat. He has no friends. Bass to mouth. Critical bass to mouth.
With activated charcoal, I mean, you could take it every day. I would take it on an empty stomach in between meals, and you don't want to take supplements. It's like 2 hours. You don't want to take supplements close to taking activated charcoal because you're wasting it. Activated charcoal
no doubt.
can
Absorbs everything. So what? Everybody
it
knows
can
that.
keep you from absorbing things. So if you take activated charcoal, take a multivitamin, the activated charcoal is gonna
what knowledge?
suck up these vitamins that you're taking.
You make me fucking sick.
So you want to take activated charcoal on an empty stomach in between meals and away from supplements, like 2 hours. And we got a phone coming in.
Yeah, you got trouble.
I'm not Tyree. Are you talking about Tyree Sneed? This retarded, toxic guy on YouTube. I'm not him.
Is that all? Notice how you don't
Maybe
bother
they're
me.
trying to use the word. Maybe they're trying to introduce the word Dutch as a sensitization theme. Oh, Dutch! Don't show me the word Dutch. Oh, I'm so. Oh. I think they might be trying to establish Dutch as a sensitization theme. This is so subtle because it's like I've been talking about Ori Doucette, who's somebody who's used to target me in his videos. That's what I feel like. This Ori Doucette guy, he's a Dutch guy. That's recently, time of events. And this fake TI in New York, he kept sending me like, "Hey, check out this Ori Doucette video. Check out this Ori Doucette video. Ori Doucette is live right now." It's like, "Oh, we want you to watch this guy, and he's going to do trigger words and sensation themes and F with you." That's how they do it a lot of time. Yeah, and he's Dutch. Ori Doucette, he's Dutch. And I recently started talking about him and like, oh, he's helping the program, the gang stalking program, Ori Doucette, in this way and that way. And I think he's working for Freemasons, and I think he's working for the program.
He's been involved. He's been involved, man. We're gonna be his ass.
And he's Dutch, and now they're trying to establish the word Dutch.
I'm just gonna whoop his
as a
ass.
sensation thing. It's gonna trigger me, make me like frustrated and angry, whatever effect it's gonna have. So that's what they do. They're trying to. That's my theory. They're trying to introduce.
I'm trying to smack the shit out of you.
You learn how these people operate when you've dealt with them for a long time.
I'm gonna smack you.
And this morning I was on a video call with my girlfriend, and she was making hot cocoa, and she bought like a container with the cocoa powder that says Dutch on it, and it's like a brand of cocoa powder. I'm not saying she's in on it; she's definitely not in on it, but they're playing on that. So because I was on a video call this morning, my girlfriend was doing hot cocoa, and we're doing a video call, and she on the table she had like a container with cocoa and cocoa powder, and it says Dutch on it. And then later, this guy comes in with the word Dutchy, and then so they're trying to establish Dutch as a sensitization theme on me. And maybe next time I go outside, they will have a car with a Dutch flag on it or something, or maybe somebody in the store who's speaking Dutch or something. They're trying to establish
the confessions of a delusional, rambling lunatic
around Dutch, the word Dutch. And one of these fingers, I'm pointing them at you. You can guess which one.
Dude, this dude really thinks he's clever. Like, he just sits there with his little smirk, but he's gay as fuck. How about you go outside today and, like, go actually do something?
Possibly. I'm not saying I'm 100% sure, but it looks like.
Instead of just living off Social Security. Motherfucker.
I don't know why this guy's in here writing at Tyree Sneed, because I can't see any Tyree Sneed in here. It's kind of bizarre. It's like this guy. All right. So, but why are you writing at Tyree Sneed in my chat room? Because there's no Tyree Sneed in the chat room.
Well, yeah, because you're blocked. He's
invisible to me and visible to you somehow. Tyree Sneed is not in the chat room.
Yeah.
He's not in here.
It's called the
as far as I know. So it kind of seems bizarre and weird that you're writing at Tyree Sneed in the chat room. As far as I can see, Tyree Sneed is not in the chat room. So it seems out of place. And being a total individual, I am used to like weird things happening. All right. And Tyree Sneed, he's a fake total individual. He likes to. I came across him by a YouTube buddy. This is a guy called Dream, American Dream, and I've done collabs with him. And I came to know about this Tyree Sneed guy. He's a retarded, pathetic, beta male, disgusting idiot called Tyree Sneed. He's like a toxic narcissist type person. And he's just ridiculous and pathetic. And he's got these narcissistic ideas about himself. Like, I got the world record in powerlifting. And I'm the best rapper on the YouTube and stuff. But he's not. He's just a pathetic, weak guy and very toxic.
Oh shit,
and,
this dude funny.
He claims to be a total individual, and he's not. He doesn't talk about. Doesn't claim that his house is being broken into by the government. He doesn't claim that they're poisoning his food. He's got like a few things, and he's got like elite families. He's got somebody who's like a senator or something. He's got somebody. He's related to somebody, a senator, allegedly reportedly, with the last name Sneed. So I think this guy might be actually like a plant on YouTube who's going to talk about it. I'm being gang stalked, and to make real tournaments look bad. So Tyree Sneed, he's a pathetic guy. He's a weak guy. He's a talentless hack. He's weak. He's disgusting, and I want nothing to do with him. And if he's streaming,
sound pretty jealous. Sound like a
I'm going to
bitch.
give him a copyright strike. And he's going to get a copyright strike on his channel.
Wow, I really
he's
care.
streaming my live stream.
You know how many channels
He's
I have?
streaming me. So he's going to get mute. Going to get mute, buddy.
How am I going to get mute when I have too many channels?
He's got an obsession with me, this Tyree guy. I think it's because he's a narcissist and
Fast to
he's
mouth.
jealous and envious of me because I'm better looking than
Fast to
him. I'm stronger
mouth.
than him, smarter than him. I'm in better shape
You're
than
better
him.
looking than
And
me.
then I become like a
Autistic retard.
target for him. He's like envious and jealous of me. And then he will target me for that. I think that's what it's about.
I think that's what it's about. Whatever you say, bald head.
Tyree Sneed acts a lot like a narcissist. It's like I will boast on myself sometimes. I will be like, I got the best YouTube channel for targeted individuals. But the thing, the difference between narcissists, like they will make claims like that. They will make believe in their head that they are really good at something, or they got some quality. But it's all in the head. It's not like factual. For example, I can say I'm a genius because I got genius level IQ, which is confirmed by IQ tests by the government. And then I can say I'm a genius. People be like, you're a narcissist. Why? You're a narcissist. They make believe in their head to feed their ego that they are geniuses. Well, not if it's backed up by IQ tests. If the facts are that you're a genius, you have genius level IQ, you could say you are a genius. Okay? It's backed
Okay,
up.
then you just answered your own fucking question, didn't you? Because all my facts are on camera and proven. Look at his desperation in his eyes, though, how he cares. Look how he talks like a bitch, like a girl. Like, he talk like he want to lose his life, like he want to get killed. That's the way these people talk. Look at him, bobbing his head and shit like a hoe. Just watch his facial features. Better looking. Dude, you have no eyebrows. What do you mean you're better looking? Better looking than what, Frenchie? Shave that fucking mustache. You look like a fucking alien is what you look like. Look at him. Look how mad he is. Look how triggered I got him. Mere mention of my name. He claims to know all these keywords and trigger words, but he's triggered as fuck. Just look at him. See? Oh, there's the hand motions. Look. Pointing and shit. Look at his eyes. You can tell he triggered as a bitch. We got him triggered. Triggered. He triggered as fuck.
This other thing you did, he claims, Tyree Sneed, he claims to be, he claims to have the world record in some kind of a lifting, like dumbbells. I don't know what it's called.
How would I claim something that's on record? Look at him. Look how triggered he is. Look at him. Look at him looking around like, am I going to get my ass whooped for this? Look at this dude. We ain't even going to listen to you. We're just going to sit here and listen to you mute. We're going to see how triggered you are, fool. Like, no sane person wants to hear delusional rambling. Click the link, homie. Click the link. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I'm autistic. I'm fucking retarded. Look at him. I talk like I'm big shit, but I'm sitting in the cheapest chair known to fucking man. I talk like I'm big shit with a big ass clock behind me and a bush in an apartment that I have to pay rent for. Pay your rent. Pay your rent, peasant.
Haven't seen any other YouTube channel that gives solutions like to Tia, it's like, okay, the program attacks with stress, they want you stressed out. Here's a simple solution to that. Take this supplement, and this supplement together. It's going to lower your stress. And
unfortunately, none of those supplements work when you're actually a targeted individual and what the fuck actually happens to you, because you're not one, so you wouldn't know, because you're just sit in the same place every day. So what are you talking about? And everything you just said is untrue. So I don't get it. Look at him.
Because he turned toxic. Andy in New York turned toxic. And I suspect he might be a fake target individual.
So anyone that disagrees with his delusion, he just wants yes men. He just calls them a fake target individual. Bitch, we don't want to be a targeted individual. We actually are. We just don't give a shit. You can say that shit all day. You just say the same shit over and over again. How many views you get? How many people you got in the box? 4? How many views do you consistently get? Like 5 views a video? All right, Ryan. This is ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Some bitch is retarded. Mike Dawson's trolling you.
Basically, he started being, he got very toxic. And I have standards. Even though I'm a total individual, I'm not the type of person who's going to be like, I'll accept.
You mean even though you're a faggot, you have standards for the guys that you date? We get it.
Total individual. A lot of times you will have this like thing.
Because that Asian bitch that you claimed that you want to marry that you never met is a man.
Campaigns. I want to find out.
Look, he's laughing at him.
The same shoes that also are total individuals who are in my shoes that I can relate to. So I'll just accept any person. No,
I can trigger the fuck out of you so bad anytime I want, dude.
I'm not gonna deal with him. I don't want him in my life. And he's one of these guys also who got insecure about me. He has an inferiority complex. He feels insecure around me because I'm better than him. And then I could deal with him having low self-esteem and insecurities. But once he started attacking me and trying to undermine my success,
success,
because he feels inferior to me, because he is
2 views is success.
He's got low self-esteem.
2 views on YouTube is success. Listen to him.
That if he's got that problem, I can try to help him, and I did try to help him with that. But when he gets to the point where he starts attacking me because he feels insecure and inferior, then I have to cut him out. Inferior. And once he starts attacking my good health advice and spreading medical disinformation that could be harmful to target videos, attacking Tom Levy, Tom Levy's a scumbag. He screamed that on a live stream we did together. Tom Levy's a scumbag. It's got ridiculous with this guy. And Tom Levy gives good information, plus with life-saving information, just like I do. Gives the truth, but he's listening to Ray Pete, who thinks that sugar is good for you. If Andy in New York is telling the truth about what Ray Pete teaches, I don't have to go into what Ray Pete teaches, but Andy in New York is like, sugar is good for you. Root canals are good for you. Ray Pete says root canals are good for you, and sugar is good for you, and you shouldn't make those vitamin C because it's contaminated with heavy metals and all this other bad medical advice. Yeah, that's toxic. That's one way he's toxic. He gives bad advice. Toxic. If people listen to him,
your mom
it's going to hurt them. So
your dad was toxic, who beat the shit out of you.
And then also I've had success. Despite being a total individual, I've increased my fitness. I've looked better. I'm stronger, fitter, healthier. And I've gotten better and better.
This is looking better? Dog, you should kill yourself. I mean, dude, your dad beat the shit out of you because you're a little autistic fucking retard. Quit whining. You deserve to get your ass beat.
Fake TIH on the program too. And he feels like, oh, yeah, I don't know. But so he's like, I showed him before and after pictures. Because I used to talk to him quite a lot on IG DMs. And,
yes, and it was before you were retarded and after you're still retarded and have Down syndrome. Nothing changed. You're still retarded.
It's like, obviously, I look better now. And I know I look better now. And I feel better now. I've seen improvement. He feels threatened by that. The fact that I've had improvement and I'm getting stronger and better over time while he's been getting worse and worse. And so he wants to attack and be like, no, Mike, you haven't. Yeah, you look better before. You look worse now.
Who gives a shit how you look when you got no muscle in your goddamn arm and therefore you're never going to get no fucking pussy? How about that? Who gives a shit how you look when you have never had a girlfriend in your entire life and are planning to marry a bitch you met on the internet that is a chink and looks like she will cook you some sushi every day? Okay? That bitch looks like a man. She looks like Tila Tequila's brother wearing a wig.
And he's like desperately trying to like downplay my success.
What
Because
success?
that's a threat to him or the people he might work for.
You can't just claim success. You got to show us. Are you talking about the 3 people you have watching you? Are you talking about the big whopping 5 views you get per video? What's success? What money? There's no money. You don't make money. What's success? Whatever you say, hoodie wearing fucking bum.
That I've had success, that I look better now than I did when I was sick.
That's not success.
And weak and broken.
You don't look better. You look horrible, dude. Look at you. You got high ass cheekbones like a bitch. You look like you're ready to suck my dick. I'm all right. I'm good. I'll pass. You got high ass cheekbones like a bitch. You're a girl. Real shit. Just strap on a wig, homie. Just go full homo. That's what we want to see you do. Just be yourself. Let it out. Come out the closet. We know you gay as fuck. We know this dude gay. Look at him. What the fuck is he wearing on his hands like a bitch? The fuck? On your thumb? You got rings on your thumb. What kind of nigga wear rings on his thumb if he ain't gay? What is this dude talking about? When's the last time you ever made any music? When's the last time you ever rapped? Nigga. Look at him. Look at him. He think he's saying something. Look, he mad as fuck. Look at him. Look at him how he bobs his head like a girl. He knows I'm talking about him. Look, he talks like a diva. Do y'all see this shit? No, my purse is better than yours, Tyree. I have a Gucci purse, and you know you could never fuck with my purse game. Look at him. Bitches get mad when the other bitch got a nicer purse than her. No, bitch. No, ho. No, look, he used to this shit because he hang out with them bitches like Southsider that was raised by hoes, right? Just like his dead-ass uncle, right? Oh, look. All he need is a little bit of mascara, eyeliner, put some lipstick on that bitch, give him a wig, and he's set, bro. He's a bitch. He's set. Look at him. He mad. He knows the truth. I bet you he listened to me in them headphones. You're gay. You're super gay. Can you hear that? You're gay. This is the voice of God calling you. You're gay. He can't keep a straight face. You're gay. Critical bass to mouth. You're gay. You perform bass to mouth with men all the time because you're gay. You have a long dick and your rectum all up in your bunhole, you faggot. You disgusting little faggot. Nasty.
I gotta see reports of toxic.
You like to be pegged, bitch.
I don't tolerate toxic behavior or toxic people.
You don't tolerate toxic behavior.
Yeah, I've got a low tolerance for that.
There you go, walking contradiction, hypocrite, because you're tolerating it right now, you bitch. Look at him. Triggered as hell. He mad as hell. This motherfucker gonna end up killing himself over Tyree Sneed. The fuck? You look horrible right now is what you look like, dude. You look like a big-ass blob. Like, your head looks like a big-ass, like, block. Like, straight up. Like, you look like you're stuck in your body. Have you ever noticed that? You say you're better looking than me, but yet you look stuck in your body. Like, you look like a lost soul, because that's what you are, a trapped lost soul, and you're stuck inside your body, uncomfortable in your skin. Can you see how I'm getting under his skin and on his nerves? I'm telling you, I bet you he's listening to me in those headphones, and it's bothering him. Here's the truth. You make no money. You make no money. You will never make any money. You're gay. You love dick in your mouth. You look like a bitch. You look like a hoe. You do not look better. You look like a blockhead. You look like you have a block for a fucking head. What is this guy talking about? How are those cheap headphones working out for you, boss?
He gets inferior, insecure, because me, I'm a total individual. And despite being a total individual, I haven't decayed over time. He's like, I've gotten stronger.
Yes. And I have a satellite dish in my asshole that aliens installed when they picked me up in their spaceship and shit and had their way with me. Yeah. I have a purple unicorn for a dick. Yeah.
Gets worse and worse shape over time, uglier and uglier, more and more tired, more and more out of shape, feels worse and worse. And he sees other person like, this guy is also TI. and he's done the opposite. He's gotten better and stronger for the health, and he might feel threatened by that. But that's a weak person. That's a weak B word. You know what the B word means? That's a weak person.
No, I'm gonna tell you what's weak is a dude who sits in the same spot every day, talking made up fairy tales on everyone else, but doesn't go outside and do anything. How are they weak if like they train and they get stronger? How are they weak if they do what you won't do and can't do? How are they weak? Aren't you the weak one? I mean, you can't even swing a knife properly. What's weak is just talking shit that doesn't make any sense, trying to put other people down because you ain't shit. Feel me? If we're weak, why are we balling flossing on you and you're not? You're struggling.
Some people that talks weak people. Weak people, they don't get inspired or motivated by people being strong and having success. They get.
I'm already motivated, homie. It's you who's not motivated. Right? They get jealous like you, so then they start talking shit. Isn't that actively what you're doing? Isn't that actively what you're doing, blockhead? Come on, blockface. You look like something out of fucking Minecraft. Does he not? Does he not look like something out of Minecraft, people? This motherfucker looked like he hopped out the Minecraft game and shit like, ah, I'm here. Seriously. He should be the mascot for Minecraft. Real talk. And who the fuck lights a cigarette with a goddamn fucking lighter like that, bro? Like, just get yourself a little fucking gas station lighter. Who the fuck lights a cigarette with a lighter for candles? The fuck? Look at him. Look how bothered he is, how mad he is. Moving his neck. Don't go there, girlfriend. Don't go there. Go Tyree Sneed. Go Tyree Sneed. Yeah. You're a cheerleader, nigga. You a bitch. Look, now he's mad. Oh, you get mad. Oh, shit.
You haven't found the truth. Because you do stupid stuff and listen to people that like to. You're dumb enough to be deceived.
Oh, shit, he getting mad. Told you. Look, now that's him bothered.
That's why I've had undeniable success.
Undeniable success.
That's why I've got it better and you got it worse. That's why.
Yeah, you got it better. Yeah,
and
okay.
I try to gently.
You know how much better we have it than you?
Try to get you to be like, I don't listen to Ray Peeps. Better if you start listening to Tom Levy instead, taking his advice. No, and
you got it better.
You start attacking Tom Levy, be like he's a scumbag and all this stuff. Yeah.
You got it better because you live off a government check and pay your rent and have no money left over?
I suffer no fools.
This dude mad as a bitch.
Shots fired.
Dude, this dude is gay as hell. Did he just say shots fired? This dude's gay. Look at this gay guy. Look at him. He probably just fucked a man. He probably just had sex with a man. Dude, you don't look healthy. You look like a block. You look like you came out of Minecraft. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, you look like you were in the Minecraft game. Why do you just banner the same comments? Look, he's like trying to reach, like, can we trigger him somehow? No, because you're irrelevant to me. You know why? Because I made it. That's right. All that shit you did, all that shit you said, all the shit you wasted your time with, it was a waste of time.
Yeah, but some things you don't even have to test on yourself. Some things are just like, it's like you can look and see that the sky is blue. And, but yeah, you can test on yourself. But what he would do to counter that, it's like some things are good for you short term, but they're bad for you long term. So he'd be like, I would say something to him like, well, vitamin C, it's like you can test it. Start taking it, you'll feel better. Yeah, well, some things they will make it feel good short term, but long term they're bad for you. Yeah. So he's gonna find some way to the mental acrobatics to, but he's hurting himself. It's like if you want to listen to retarded people and you don't want the truth, and you weren't receptive to somebody who knows what to talk about and gives good health advice, and you want to listen to this Ray Pete guy and want to think that sugar is good for you.
I think you're just fucking retarded. That's what I think. I think you're just a fucking autistic retard. I just like watching you because it makes me laugh. Yeah, look at a retard.
Then you can relieve that and you can live with the consequences. You can have bad health and slowly decay. age faster. Vitamin C slows down aging. And some retarded people might say it's snake oil. Some retarded, ignorant people might say, like when you talk about vitamin C, it's a panacea. It helps with everything. It slows down aging. It helps with any health problem we have. It increases wound healing. It makes you stronger. It protects you against toxins. They might be like, "Oh, you're a snake oil salesman." No, vitamin C is the original form. Snake oil is something like, I'm a snake oil salesman. I don't charge you money though. There's like a thing called snake oil, and they would have some fake thing, be like, this is oil from a snake, and they will claim.
Shut up, Bastard Mouth.
On camera, and you talking about you gonna call the police and shit. All them stories you fake, I show.
Here's Nutty.
I done show how I'm getting
He's live.
cashed out on camera. I done show bank account statements on camera and shit like that.
No, you
I
haven't.
done challenged you behind the scenes and told you if I show you what I'm getting, you'll kill yourself. I say all the time.
This is what happens on YouTube every day, people. Straight delusion.
What they really netting, because all you doing is asking a motherfucker to kick your dough in. Stupid motherfucker. That's how I know you ain't never had no bread and you ain't never did shit.
Golly, this dude just got a camera and said he's broke.
Now,
This dude's crazy, man.
What else do you talk about? Outside of somebody's fucking girl, and that's how we know she ugly as shit. Like, bro, what you talking about, man?
What are you talking about?
Like, you 45 years old and you talking about
So are you.
How you know somebody else's superficial
You're like
appearance
50.
because a person refused to do what you say. All right, well, run with that, my nigga. Like I've been saying for the last 3 years, whoever the fuck you put up, that's my bitch. I don't give a fuck. So when you sit up there like, they put a picture they won't claim, nigga, I claimed every single bitch you put up. What you talking about? Why you lying to your crowd, bro? You ain't got the lie to kick it, and you ain't got the lie, Craig.
It kind of sounds like you really
I've
care
been
what
saying,
this man has to say.
Yo,
Why? I
that's
don't
my
know.
bitch. Why I'm supposed to be ashamed? How can a nigga that's in poor fucking health and poor shape, make me feel anything about anything? Nigga,
Because you're broke.
Yourself?
It's not about
No,
health.
you don't see yourself the way we see you. You think you
It's
still
about
look
broke.
like how you looked in high school.
Your health
That's
doesn't
what that
matter.
is. You're stuck in some era. You like fuck the fact that you got man boobs, a flabby ass body, them dead ass eyes, that shit on your fucking mouth. You look dried the fuck up and dried the fuck out. Fuck all that. You still think you look like you looked when you was 20. You still act like you think you are or whoever since you was fucking 20. You stuck in the past, nigga. You ain't no different than some old ass man in a 1970s leisure suit jiggling change in his pocket at the playground. That's who the fuck you are. You the old ass motherfucking nigga trying to go to a sock hop, nigga. That's you. You the playground creep. You the young, inexperienced, naive bitch stalker. That's who you are. And you fuck with low IQ having, low self-esteem. Check it out. You know how much of a loser
Young,
you are,
inexperienced,
bro? You
naive
such a
bitch
loser.
stalker.
You give low self-esteem having bitches confidence, bro. You such a low class, low down bastard. You don't even see it. You actually give bitches who ain't on shit a step up, for instance, right? No matter what the fuck negative you tried to say about old girl Tiffany, in the end, you made her look better. You don't even realize that with your dumb ass. You made Tina a confessed, I'm talking about an admitted streetwalker, a trick turner. You gave this bitch so much confidence. She online playing mind games with you. Bro, you sat up and tried to roast a prostitute. And I'm like, yo, these are some slow niggas. Ain't nobody gonna say shit. Bro, you tried to roast a prostitute. She's a prostitute. That's the roast. You're a fat. She's a prostitute. No matter what adjective you put in front of that motherfucker, she's roasted before the fuck you open up your mouth. You know how much of a loser you have to be to try to put down a bitch who's admitting to, being a participant in the world's oldest profession? Nigga, are you serious? Nigga, that's like trying to put down the curb. Like, it's like telling the curb, you low. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to put down the sewer, nigga. The fuck is wrong? Nigga, how do you fuck with a bitch, right? With knowledge of all this sucker shit she got going on. And then when you get mad at the bitch, then all the deep, dark, dirty secrets come out. You a pillhead, you a dope fiend, you abuse your kid, you this. Nigga, you still be talking to these hoes when you find that shit out. Every other nigga will run for the hills. Hold on, bitch. You a pharmaceutical junkie? Later. That ain't shit but a problem. How you come, it ain't like you meet a bitch, she develop a problem and you fight with her through the problem. You come in the door rescuing hoes. The fuck kind of shit is that? But you got game. Nigga, you sit on this motherfucker and talk like niggas getting their whole checks garnished is regular. No, that's for niggas like you. It's a bunch of cats out here who getting popped off because the bitch on some dirty shit. But niggas like you, that's the reason why the system is the way it is. But you be acting like your situation is everybody's situation. You ain't never been put on child support. Hey, you're fucking right. But you got game. You have enough game to keep that bitch out the courtroom. I'm just saying though, if we're gonna put things, you know what I'm saying, in black and white terms, for real, nigga. Let me keep going on with you. Even the way you live, right? We both know, especially you. We both know you ain't happy with your situation, man. You can't do nothing.
Holy shit.
Like
oh, okay, good. At least that bitch is done running her mouth now. Jesus Christ.
Nigga. You always by yourself. You was by yourself all day when you was recording that song talking about what other motherfuckers women look like. That's the funniest shit. Don't a motherfucker want you. Nobody wants you. People that fuck with you realize that, damn, I don't want this nigga. Nigga, you couldn't give yourself to a bitch. You feel me? Even if you was gonna submit and cooperate, nigga, don't nobody want you. And check it out though, they feel sorry for you after the third conversation. Get one of them bras on the thing and motherfucking get her to motherfucking answer that question and see if I'm lying, nigga. Hope just got on several shows, not only confirming but validating everything I said about your situation with her. It's laughable. You cussing out a bitch and calling all kind of dirty bitches and not get out of pocket, and she tells you all the time, I got dick on reserve right here. You've talked to him. That shit is hilarious. That shit is hilarious. Every single chick you've talked to, you ain't got no player in you. Nigga, every female you talk to in this motherfucker, you done like dogged them out. Put all kind of information. I'm gonna show you pictures. Like, hold on. You've been talking to this bitch behind the scenes. She sent you some pictures or what the fuck ever, right? Why would you sit up and show those pictures to strangers? You got those pictures on the vibe of y'all got something exclusive rocking, right? Then when you get mad, you can just put her out there as a hoe. I mean, that's what you thought of her the whole time. Why keep acting, my nigga? I guess that's too real for you, motherfucker. Give me a second. Put my thoughts in sex yet. Will they get the message? Get let your death by a bitch. That's misdirection. Compelled to be malevolent. To get possessions. To reign in hell. Reject heaven. And get rebellious. I was a secret that was held by the elders. That bump in the night, they would write those old tales up. The one they were scared of. The one they said prayers for. Destroyed their faith because nobody ever came to help them. The nightmare, yeah, make your head stand up. After catch a plasma, somebody said that you could spare some. Beauty had you reaching. Lust before the sex and check. You found out there's a box your woman keeps her head in. Mr. Hide the evidence to avoid detection. Call it beverage checkle. I changed after I ingested righteous. I inscribed this devilish testament. They called me in to bless this bitch. I'm the exorcist. Put him to the test just to see him fail. We measure by different scales. Give him hell. He's a heavyweight, but that nigga seems well. Fuck the stories that he tell. Give him hell. If I commit a crime, I'm not getting hell. Hell yeah, I'll take it there. Give him hell. If ain't that safe haven where you niggas dwell, everybody there get a shell. Perverted mind, shine bright enough to hurt your eyes, revert to crime. Sleep all day, nocturnal like worlds collide. Find a place to serve the night, turn your wife into a cannibal, make her serve the guys. You were surprised the day I can't you disturb the night. These stolen we deserve a slice if you are serving pies. Observe the type, change your parents on certain nights. These words can hurt, get your wolf and firm birds are flying. Shark amongst the jellyfish, I make the surface tide. Leatherface, shred that featherweight that your surface hide. Testifying is the shit you get hurt behind. I bet it can make you value that worthless life. You heard it right, yeah, the wolves have returned. Slap him, hurt his pride, you leave in perfect time. Like a quarterback, the way I work the grind. Heard your guys want a sack, touchdown, hit the turf and slide. To the test, just to see him fail. We measure by a different scale. Give him hell, he's a heavyweight, but that nigga's team frail. Fuck the stories that in jail. Give him hell. If I commit a crime, I'm not getting bail. Hell yeah, I'll take it there. Give him hell. If ain't not safe haven where you niggas dwell, everybody there get a shell. Give him hell. Master of the craft, challenging this blasphemous. Who the fuck you talking to? Thought I asked again, I'm part of the guard. Y'all setting up camp again? Head to the cabin, grab the machete, and the master them. They say I'm in
The motherfucking sounds don't even go with the track and shit. Dude, fucking terrible.
Big cat known to have a couple rats as friends, never married. Stash in the past, she had a mag to live. Jigsaw was back on that psychopathic shit. Capture him, clap him, dispatch from the plane I drafted sick. Like UPS handling these packages, the workplace is hazard. I just learned to manage it. Cash the catalyst that cause a reaction. If you factor in the fact, I know that contraband you plan to get. We're all evil and seek to feed habits. Dark thoughts cause harm. This is black magic. To the test, just to see him fail. We measure by a different scale. It's a heavyweight, but that nigga's team frail. Fuck the stories that he tell. If I commit a crime, I'm not getting bail. Hell yeah, I'll take it there. If ain't that safe haven where you niggas dwell, everybody there get a I want to say this too. Right? I'm not one of those dudes that like to be around motherfuckers. Listen carefully. I'm not one of those dudes that like to be around people that brag about what they said to a person. Niggas like that is irritating than a motherfucker. You heard what I said to him? You heard what I had said? Listen, I had said. I talked about
That's all you do
before when I had this conversation with this motherfucker named Jamal. Part of it was verbal, most of it was on Yahoo Messenger. This nigga printed just like this bum nigga, right? They're the same sign. This nigga printed out the fucking exchange on Yahoo to go take it to motherfuckers that live 300 miles away. Like niggas gonna read this long ass printout of this fucking exchange. And I promise to God, the entire time, my man was trying to like say all the things that he would never say in my face in a motherfucking text. You feel me? This is also a nigga who I told that I would whoop his ass, and that nigga put his son up. I got a video about that. And I said every flavor of bitch nigga this motherfucker was. Like, your son ain't the one over here talking reckless, nigga. You feel me? But you would put your child up against a grown-ass fucking old-ass man? Nigga, you's a fucking coward. Anyway, this
and you're not.
is the same kind of nigga. I can't even talk about how many times I said these niggas remind me of each other. Like real shit.
Know him like the back of my fucking. Listen, Cobra, stop talking. All right, I've known this guy for 4 fucking years. All right, I know him like the back of my fucking hand.
Number one, man, you're not gonna tell me to stop talking. Who the fuck you talking to?
Dude, just listen. Stop being.
No, he's just trying to tell. He's just trying to tell you about
man. He ain't gonna talk me to come fuck away. Fuck you.
Let's see what Like in Theory has to
Stop
say.
puffing your chest out, dude.
I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck you, Like in Theory, man. Go ahead, bro. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm a Cobra Snake, motherfucker.
I remember That I think that was the Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode. That one was funny. Holy shit, bro! Black Rage just fucking had an all-time high on YouTube.
Like most regular people. To constantly try to replay moments when you thought you had the ups on somebody is some weak nigga shit. Y'all that go listen to shows like that, you're weak too. The fact that you can even humor that shit shows how weak you are.
So you're shaming people for watching shows that are making fun of you, clowning the fucking living shit out of you? God, you're a butthurt little bitch. Aren't you, Nutty? Aren't you a butthurt little bitch?
I don't give a fuck about you people.
Yes,
My
you do.
crowd is my crowd. Completely different.
You don't have a
Because I
crowd.
try
That's
to
why
build
your
a
chat's
relationship
disabled.
with everybody. And I try, you see, that's why I greet everybody different.
Hi,
I don't
family.
greet no two people the same. I do that shit on fucking purpose because the people
Hi,
that
family.
I develop bonds with and develop relationships with, it's like, man,
Hey,
I'm not
family.
no seasonal person.
Hey,
You know, they say
family.
people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. I'm a reason. I'm not a season. And I'm damn sure not
I'm
a
a
lifetime.
reason, not a season.
That's what I'm saying. To know me is to love me. If you don't know me, you're probably going to hate me. But everybody that knows me personally loves me for who I am. I know this.
That sounds like you're trying to convince yourself.
Myself. I don't like to impose. I don't like to infringe. I don't like to do none of that shit. You feel me? Now, going back to what I was saying about this, frantic about some shit you said, I'm not really with that. Check it out though. Every time something happens, you gotta sing a fucking song or make a fucking song like you want to disrespect the person or get they go, get their fucking reaction. Nigga, one, the song is trash. Two, you can hear that you reading it. Three, overdubbing some shit you read with no, no energy, no persuasiveness, no showmanship. Don't always cover up. I'm just letting you know. You're so used to running that same shtick, you stuck. But you feel so disrespected by me, Tone Space, or anybody else. The best you can do is sing songs disrespecting women that'll never hear that shit. Oh, but if a motherfucker want to whoop your ass for disrespecting a woman, then they foul. How does that work? Oh, you want to fight because your girl like me. My girl don't like you. She got online and said it. Said how trash you are. You keep trying to predict a breakup after 23 years. That shit is nuts. Right, because you said it. Come on, bro. Now, up to your credit, I'll give you props on you're able to influence weak-minded people. You manipulate situations and motherfuckers go with it for whatever reason. That shit don't work in real life, bro. You ain't on shit. And check it out,
Neither are you.
No matter where I am in the world, no matter what my living arrangement may be, right? I'm still better than you.
I'm still better than you. Even though he's homeless and broke.
Plain and simple.
And this was all
I
this
can
shit
go
was about.
anywhere, right?
And when he gets beat, he cries.
Anywhere. I can rock with any crowd. I'm a chameleon, buddy.
Really? How?
I know how to blend in.
How?
I'm
You
a
stay in the
sorcerer,
same
nigga.
fucking
I
place
create
every day.
shit from thin air all the time. You are stuck.
People are fucking nuts, bro. Shit is hilarious.
Say what you will. I'm not a nigga that celebrates death. What I mean by that, I hate this nigga. And
Oh, another shooting. Another shooting must have happened outside of Nutty's place.
I don't brag about that. In other words,
I forgot it's not your place.
Normally try to overextend myself financially because I don't follow trends.
So to all those people who kept calling me broke, like real life is not in cyberspace, thought she was going to keep talking to me like that. What do you have to say now that I've shown you that I'm not that?
For the reasons that I like.
And then I'm ahead of you by so far it's unreal, and you've known that this entire time. Why are you trying to project onto me your fucked up situation?
You know what I'm saying?
You're the one who's a homeless bum.
I can't always find the trendy shoes, so it's been a while that I just got away from that. I'm just, I don't want to pay them crazy ass prices for this shit. It don't mean that much to me.
Fuck.
You feel me? They're comfortable. They look cool. I rock with them. That's the first thing. Other shit. I don't feel compelled to jump out and go run and buy something because other people are talking about it or it's being advertised a lot. I'm not one of those people. I don't feel any sense of pride in me having something.
I don't think you feel any sense of pride in anything.
That don't mean shit to me. Everything that I do.
Nothing means shit to you.
Comic
Anyway,
books
I'll be right back,
to
people.
bikes. him alone. You just get to witness it. This is all for dude. Have a fucking show. Break this shit down moment to moment. Argue about it. Discuss it. Speculate. Assume. Do what you've been doing. Please don't change on account of me. Just wait for it. I want you to wait in slow and silent anticipation as I drop this other fucking shoe. Alright? And what I mean by dropping the shoe is like, show, I'm not playing. Real talk. And I'm not going to do it with a long ass conversation. When it's time, the camera going to come on. You're going to see a delivery truck. You're going to see a forklift. And you're going to see a bunch of fucking boxes. I'm going to put the camera in my face and I'm going to laugh. And that's going to be the end of the shit. That's my last broadcast. I got that shit coming for you real soon. On my life. On my kids.
Good, and then right, and good, and then you can fuck off because you ain't gonna make no money off them bikes.
Me, on God.
Good, and then you can fuck off because you ain't gonna make no money on the bikes and you're homeless bum.
Will be me showing a delivery truck in front of my house.
No one cares. No one cares about some fucking free bikes.
A bunch of trucks. I might fuck around and show you.
You're calling them bikes. They're not bikes.
Just to show you
that
how
shit
many
is free. You're getting
sitting on. Just to show, like, this nigga has a store full of shit already.
Just get the fuck on and get the fuck off of YouTube.
How I've been doing this shit. Keep y'all.
That's all you gotta do.
And I wrote a screenplay and a fucking book about the shit that you niggas been on for the last 2 years. I'm about to eat off you pussies. Tell me you eating off my name.
Nobody likes you.
I'm gonna eat off you and they ain't gonna know your name, nigga. Which one is worse? You feel me? Fuck your whole life. One more time, LA. I'm gonna make you hate yourself even more. I promise you this. Everybody else get to witness. These are all my witnesses. How many people on the show? Yeah, we got 49 motherfuckers on here. Those are my witnesses. 49 people are gonna say, Styles told you he was gonna have a whole bunch of inventory. Styles told you he was from a store, he was gonna get himself a warehouse. That boy did that shit with an EBT card. He was taking all his money, putting all his money into them goddamn scooters, getting him shit exported, getting him a customs license, getting him a customs agent, learning shipping terms. That boy finagled him some shit. That boy started out, he had one model, then he had a little bit of one, then he had another one. Then he got one that was like that, was a little bit different. Then he got one from Ardent that had the little spokes on it, and we was lying talking about he was painting over the logo. So he didn't even paint none of them Ardent bikes. Then he started customizing bikes for people at NIU before the whole little corona quarantine. Then meantime, when everything got slowed down, he just started getting them orders real slow and building up, filling out all his paperwork. Then when they start opening up the country again, boom, all that boy shit came together. Wow, I'm proud of that nigga there. And he told that nigga, like, yeah, nigga, you been on here talking dumb shit, singing stupid shit. Bitch, I've been grinding. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. I was cutting grass, selling painted dick action figures. Yeah, I was painting dicks and asses. Did you paint the crunch? Nigga, I painted the whole figure, nigga. What you talking about? Oh, you're a 40-year-old motherfucker talking about painting dicks on a fucking toy. First, you want to talk about his toys, but you're talking about painting a dick on a toy because you see sexuality on toys. Okay. Yeah. Well, guess what that shit got me? You feel me? Guess what them USBs got me? Guess what them fucking NFCs got me?
Nothing.
This shit, nigga. Oh, I'm on the beginning of some whole other shit. I want you to hate yourself. You feel me? I want you to hate yourself.
Why? Because you're lying?
I want you, but he ain't got the money. Whatever the fuck makes you feel better. Don't matter how our motherfucker started. It just matter how I end. Right?
Yeah, you ended broke.
Oh, I'm hitting you with real game today, dog. Your conversation is, you're such a weak-minded motherfucker. And anybody that rock with you? You're such a weak-minded motherfucker. You rather speculate on what you think I got my motherfucking startup money from. Even though you see it. In your motherfucking mind, I'm like you.
When did we see it?
I don't have like a real bank account. I'm living off a Cash App card. Even though I told you to get a bank account. Everything you've tried to do, I've been doing for years on this bitch. Even the lie you told about writing a book, I've done that 3 times over. You feel me? Published 2.
Made it.
What you talking about, bro? All the designs you see me come with come from my hand. Somebody else had to put together your bullshit. One of my people made my original logo on some digital shit. I drew the shit on a piece of paper. Ever since they gave me that and I learned how to operate this motherfucker, you ain't have to do shit else for me. You can't even do that, nigga. You can't. I remember every video you did at the end, it would have credits. The word credits. Roll up. Insert here. Like, this dumbass nigga don't even know how to erase that shit off the fucking videos. Wow. Every video. To this day, you still technically ignorant than a motherfucker. Technology baffles your slow ass. Real shit. But you know every motherfucking app when somebody talking about something. You don't know how to get on the motherfucking operate the shit efficiently or effectively, but you know everything that's popping. Lame ass. So, bitch nigga, yeah. You try to get my attention with a song. Like, for real.
He got your attention.
For real. That's why I hide my chick. Like, dude, you know I'm grown. Like, you grown too. But I'm 50 years old, bro. Like, that's how we know she ugly. Like, I need the crowd's acceptance of my girl. I'm 50 years old. I'm hiding somebody. Wow.
You are.
Wow.
Put that fat bitch on camera.
Bro, I'm not like you. Me and a chick have an argument. I don't need to get online and call her every dirty hoe under the motherfucking sun.
Well, yeah, because you're not fucking her.
You know what I'm saying? Saying something about me.
So there's no passion there.
I'm not like you, bro. Fall out with somebody, I'm gonna get online and dog them the fuck out so they won't have nothing to say about me, just so I can substantiate and validate them.
Isn't that what you did to me? Isn't that what you do to everyone?
I don't do nothing like you. My baby moms, like, you know what I'm saying, my two daughters, their moms can't say shit to me. The reason why
because they both hate you.
Going through is because of them. How the fuck you gonna put me on child support and you gone? You know, like you was denied anything. You
don't have a kid.
Other shit. You thought you had
use a condom.
Shit the fuck fell apart. That ain't on me.
Yes, it is.
These irresponsible ass broads will have you, you know what I'm saying, have these niggas jumping through hoops. If your shit's solid, that shit.
You're the one who was irresponsible with your dick.
My son and shit, his motherfucking mom couldn't do shit because it was a conscious choice what she was on. All right, slide on. So maybe I got a motherfucking break on that level. My youngest daughter had been there since day one. So her mom had no grounds to say nothing to me, no matter how stupid she acted. I'm not you, bro. Oh, and I tell females the truth. I don't leave bitches on. I don't have motherfucking females holding me down financially so they can hold some shit over my head. I'm not like you. The fuck your money? I'm not on that. Because it's like, hey, I don't want shit from you. If I need something, I'll ask you. But all that, like I said before, man, if she pays the bill, she's in control. I ain't knowing that. I learned that a long time ago. That bitch who name on my arm, that's where I learned it from. Real shit. So, man, I don't suffer from what you suffer from. Can't no female do a fucking thing to me. I got videos when I say, yeah, you fucking with somebody, handle all your responsibilities, but make sure you got some type of exit strategy in the case things fall apart. Because you could know a motherfucker 100 years and never know what's really on their mind. People let you see what they want you to see. Make sure you got something that you can liquidate. Comic books. Make sure you got some merch to sell in case you need to get some cash real quick if you ain't got no stash.
Did you just say liquidate comic books?
Make sure your motherfucking hustle match your muscle so you can move as you need to.
Your hustle is comic books and dildos?
If you in a relationship, you put everything into that shit and that shit fall apart. She'll step away stable. You'll be sitting there holding your dick in the wind. I've talked about
that's what's going to happen to you.
So I don't understand what the fuck you be saying to me.
You don't have shit.
Be your own person, nigga.
Why don't you?
You was a fan, so you know what I'm saying. This newfangled fag shit that you on, I don't know who the fuck you talking to. That's why I ignore you most of the time. Then I get up on the little thing and ridicule you to show you how stupid you are. But as far as a real conversation like your ass always asking for, one, you don't deserve one. You haven't earned one. Ain't nothing that you own warranted a conversation from me. So that's why it's always a confrontation. Why the fuck are you talking to me? What are you talking about? Like, for real? Nigga, you a middle-aged man. You coming with shaming tactics? Bro, stop. You singing lame ass fucking like a real what niggas supposed to jump out and do something because you sang a fucking weak ass song, nigga. Please. Nigga, you 45. Something hurt your feeling. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write this song about this girl, your girl. You sat up, listened to beats, sat down and created that bullshit. So you can tell your people, look, I said something disrespectful about a motherfucking female. I'm sorry, a couple females I don't fucking know shit about because I'm mad at they being. Get your pussy ass out of here. Y'all niggas eat this. Fuck y'all. This nigga get off on motherfuckers eating that shit up. Again, I ain't never been big on a motherfucker. Like, did you hear what I said to him? That don't mean shit to me. So I think that's why with the whole, you see the pictures? Pictures? Huh? Okay. I think that's what the problem is. Y'all not real. This is who the fuck I am. I'll blow your ass off in real life. You get extra something to happen.
Sure, you will blow
Same thing.
You do it every day.
Is, I didn't know how cowardly you motherfuckers were, and if I did, I would never motherfucking say that off the wall shit that I said. But hey, whatever. Now, as far as this shit go, this that whole little competition. Let's see how disparaging we can be to each other. Nigga, whether I like you or not, I ain't with that. Fuck, I look like sitting back just dogging a nigga. I don't pay you that much motherfucking attention, and the shit that I talk about is so glaringly fucking obvious and shit. It'd be almost like I'll be remiss if I didn't say something. Goofball. Remember, these people are moved by stupid shit. I know you do what you do from a place of embarrassment. I know you project. You sit on here and you're telling yourself all the time. Come on, man. I'm not like you. I don't sit up and, first off, I don't talk to people just to talk to people. You do. I don't sit up and just plant a bunch of seeds, lead people on, and say stupid shit to make them react. You do. You brag about that. I don't sit up and go through none of that manipulation, talking to one like just that gay ass shit that you admit to doing. I don't even like it. One, I don't even understand people that do that shit, so I don't relate to that, right? But just the thought about that shit. You'll talk to a motherfucker and just misdirect them just to misdirect them. You'll talk to a motherfucker, ain't nothing going on, but you recording conversations. Bro, I ain't got that much time of like one and that much presence of mind to be on that. There's nothing nobody can say to me that I see is so damn destructive that I need to keep a copy of it. You said it to me, I have knowledge of it. That's enough. But like, I need to make sure I got this clip of this person saying it, so if we ever get into it. That means you're sitting there expecting to get into it. When I deal with people, I'm not dealing with them like I expect to get into it, which my guard is already up because I expect some bullshit. But if I interact with you, I know how to do that shit without motherfucking harboring these fucked up thoughts or trying to get ammunition against you. Ammunition? How the fuck can you take somebody's words and throw them back at them? We're talking.
You do it every day.
You say some wild shit. I want to record it. That means that I wanted to show something about you to the public and shit. That's how I feel I have to attack. I don't feel like that. I'll whoop your ass. I don't need, hey, y'all, listen to this. Nah, I'll whoop your ass, and I'm bound to whoop the ass if a motherfucker asks me why I whooped your ass. That's the real fucking world. This whole little, here go a sound clip. I'm spilling the tea. Here's the receipts. All that old faggoty ass shit. We expose it. Fuck out of here. Like, even that docking shit. People flip out on their personal information being online because of what people possibly may do with the information. But it's people be more embarrassed most of the time than it's even like than that shit is worth. If you understand what I'm saying, it don't even be that serious. It be the thought of what a motherfucker could possibly do with your information to have you all apprehensive. But for the most part, people put your shit up. Don't nobody give a fuck. People put up pictures of people's family members like you have control over how people around you look. Like this just dumb shit. But check it out. They won't never talk about the questionable looking motherfuckers in their family. But they just want to scrutinize your family. Like everybody that you know, you're responsible for their wealth, their health, their fucking weight, their fucking appearance, all this other shit. Like, it's what the fuck? It's just dumb shit. And again, if we was youngsters, it'll be more fucking understandable. We're old as fuck. All that setting an example shit, damn that. We're old as fuck. Just period. The fuck are you talking about, old man? You might not be as old as me, but that don't mean you're a young man. You're an old man. You're a middle-aged man. You're not a different kind of fucking 40. You're a middle-aged man. Accept it. Being a older guy with a young heart or young spirit, right? Ain't no shame in that. Being an old man pretending to be younger than he is, that's shameful, bro. Being an older guy that's still in tune with fashion, ain't nothing shameful in that. Being an older motherfucker trying to dress like a kid, that's shameful.
You dress like a kid.
Learn to love yourself,
Everything you
bro.
say, you do.
Care about you, because it'll reflect on everything else. Stop hating yourself, man. It ain't nobody else's fault that you
Stop
ain't
hating
shit.
on other people before you get your ass whooped.
I'm just being 100. Hold on.
This nigga.
We can't pick our families.
This nigga.
We can't pick our backgrounds, right? But we can take control of our shit. Like my mom didn't teach me shit. And for a long time, I felt she was to blame, for where I was in my life, right? But where I was in my life was a result of, regardless of whatever she taught me, was my own choices. Like, the women that did me foul because of what she and I had going on, not because of nothing my mother did. The trouble that I got in because I chose to do something that would get me in trouble. Had nothing to do with what my mother did, because 9 times out of 10, the shit that she told me was opposite of the shit that I was doing. So that's on me. We could sit up all day and say, well, if this person had done this, then I would have did that. You don't know that. It's an easy excuse. I used it before. I got to a point where I had to take responsibility for it. My mother providing or not providing one thing or another only carries to a certain point, because when you become grown, no matter what lessons you received or didn't receive, it becomes your responsibility to take care of you. For instance, you're a middle-aged man, you living at home, and almost from like, well, you didn't, so you make an excuse for being there. I'm not on that. So I can't understand no level of that. Having to go home like that, one, is not an option. But when having to go home like that to me would be embarrassing if it wasn't I was displaced, like my house burned down, I'm going through a divorce and she got everything or whatever the fuck, some shit like that. I just came home from the military. I need to go ahead and set up. If it ain't a situation like that, or I have a sickly parent. Now in my situation, when we had a sick parent, we brought her to our spot. So, you know what I mean, on some caretaker shit. So I don't know about going to go stay with somebody and then the state paying you to take care of them. And this is your mom. Oh, what the fuck? Now, don't get me twisted. I know people that manipulate the situation, you know what I'm saying, to get the extra resources for this person being designated as, whatever. But they'll take that money and put it back into the care of, you know what I'm saying, this person. It ain't just about them getting a salary to take care of their loved one. But everybody does things different. So again, what I was saying is, coming from your place in society, I can see why you behave the way you behave. That doesn't mean that I understand it. I can see why you do it. I can analyze, assess, and come to some conclusions about what caused it, but I don't care that much. Point is, because I seem to be the focus every now and then. What I try to understand is what would make you focus on me, because we don't know each other. Our little squabbles have been so petty and so trivial. I can't even begin to believe that you're that bothered by me. It's something else. If you initiated contact, you've initiated exchanges. Then when questioned, threatened, ridiculed, humiliated by me, you have to go through all these different things where you have to convince people who don't know me that I'm not this, I'm not that, and you expose something. To me, that shows a limitation of who you are, especially when it's as repetitive. Now, for a person who's always complaining about people saying the same thing about you, how come that shit don't apply to you? That's what I mean by being a hypocrite. You know? Bro, you are who you are because of who you are. You gotta take responsibility at some point.
Why don't you?
Real shit. Excuse me. Just so y'all know.
He's falling on the bed.
Yeah, that's what it does. Whatever helps you feel better. So, that's that. You're an old ass man, and I'm again trying to be young. 45-year-old man, right? A bunch of kids. Unless you're trying to impregnate another chick, I don't see what's the point of having a bunch of random ass relationships or random ass encounters. That doesn't imply don't have sex. I'd like you put too much attention on it. It means too much to you. I don't understand that. When you owe your 40s, your contemporaries, your peers, the niggas around you, they're not doing what you're doing. But you keep trying to talk to them like they should be doing what you're doing. Like when he was talking all this shit about busless nights, right? Mind you, he was at home. Michelle had left him. Where he wants to talk to other dudes about how much sex they have. Why? That's the lame shit that I don't get involved in. I don't understand the importance. You're trying to imply people have sexual limitations, little dicks, and all this other shit. What they dicks look like, and just all this kiddie shit that he talk about. Those ain't conversations that I have. I don't care how much the next nigga fuck or if he fucked. You feel me? I don't care what the last time you fucked. If you just got through fucking, who you fucking, how you fucked them, when you fucked them.
I think you do.
I don't care. I don't understand a dude who that's his argument for other dudes are. And what that to you translates to value how? No shit come out of sex but sweat. You know what I'm saying? Sweat and babies. That's it. What the fuck are you talking about? Every time I'm talking about you at the crib, you don't got shit going on. You don't own nothing. You don't even talking about property or like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't talking about real estate.
You don't own
just
anything.
Regular, this creature comfort. You don't
What
own
is
shit.
wrong with this nigger?
You feel what I'm saying? What are you into? Nothing. You have nothing to reflect. This is what I'm saying.
You're projecting, dude.
This is for the crowd part. Y'all can go talk to him about it. This dude has nothing about him.
Styles, you said
or
that I'm
around him
homeless.
that reflects personality.
I'm
or
not homeless.
individualism.
Never happened. Not once
Name
in my
one
life.
thing. Well, I think you're always focusing on how I do things.
Well, I take that
LA
back. I
doesn't
was
have a
when I was younger,
personality.
and that shows the
I don't see
extraordinary
that.
aspect of it.
That nigga is a clone of everybody he's ever interacted with. You're a sociopath. He created a persona. LA is not a person. Okay? LA is a bad idea that Lamar had. Lamar is a weak, cowardly little boy.
No doubt. So what?
With a very bruised ego. He's mad
So are
insecure.
you.
He's mad unconfident, right? He's always wanted to be the man and always wanted to have the attention, but didn't know how to get it. He's irritating. He's been irritating to everybody. People tolerate him when they tolerate him, but people don't fuck with him like that. Now, again, I'm not one of these people that send people off and just say stupid shit to them for the sake of saying stupid shit to them. Call them with fake conversations just to be on some dumb shit. He is though.
You do that every day.
I don't know what it's like to be that type of person. So when I see a person that go through all the shenanigans and tactics that he try to play, I don't get it.
No wonder that's your name, Nutwad.
Getting online, playing a certain role.
That's what you are, a fucking nutwad.
So you can make strangers believe something.
That's what you do.
The highest level of weak nigga shit to me.
You're doing it right now. You're fucking homeless, dude. You don't own anything.
Now check it out. We're talking about pocket watching, but then you turn around and try to speculate where you think I get my money from all the time.
You don't have any money.
That's more that hypocritical shit. Just
Never gotten any money.
So
I'm gonna have to whoop this
at the
nigga's
end of
ass,
all of this,
bro.
what do we got?
Damn, I'm fucking
A nigga who will sit up and try to cause a problem, but then when the little ripples of those problems he try to cause about to hit his ass in the face. Nah, he's the victim. Somebody else get him, fuck. You've been doing that shit since high school. You've been trying to be cool with the big nigga, then hide behind him after you start some shit. Niggas don't like niggas like you. It's like niggas don't respect the class clown. They always forget about it. We all knew a class clown who was always cracking jokes. Say his name right now. I don't remember the class clown from my past either. I remember his face. I remember him being goofy. I don't remember his name for shit. Feel me? Even in high school, right? I was popular. There's certain people that were popular that you remember because you interacted with them. Do you remember all the fucking popular people? And if you do, that means you're still jealous. The way this nigga get down, I don't relate to it in no capacity. I was in the in crowd when I was in high school. I've been popular.
Yeah, okay.
Been hustling.
And why come no one likes
I
you?
don't understand what he's trying to convince other people of. I don't give a fuck about people, but you care if people believe you or not. You don't cuss motherfuckers out for not believing your narrative. Like if you make shit that don't even involve you, you make it about your opinion about it. You want to matter too much. I want to be visible. I don't want you to see me. I just want all the dollars. I don't need to be in the front. I don't need to be in the spotlight. I don't need to be in the headlines. None of that. I don't need to go viral. None of that. I'm cool with just putting up what I put up. As much as I take down, that should be evident. You feel me? So, like I said, I heard your goofy song. I'm not moved. I don't get off on people like, did you hear what I say to them? That's who you are. Remember, you just did a highlight show on a fucking recorded phone call just the other day. Come on, man. So, yeah, what else the fuck can you say? I'm not with it. I'm not with how you always try to include your name in some shit with me, with other people. I'm straight. I'm cool. I ain't never heard a dude who be proud about saying when he gets ready to fight somebody else first, that's some female say shit like that. For real. Not some whole other shit that I can't even relate to. But all right, whatever. So, like I said, it is what it is, man. Things are gonna run. They're gonna run the course. They're gonna run. You know what I'm saying? And again, this time next year, you'll be on the same shit. You was on the same shit this time last year and the year before it. you're going to either jump between Kevin, Jimmy, me, Brian Vlogs, Tone Space, Christ Council, Cliff. That's what you're going to argue with the same people. Tommy Sotomayor. You're going to argue with Eva, Hope, Tina, you know what I'm saying? Or if some new chick come along, you're going to argue with her. Oh, Cyberspace. That's what you do. This time last year it was Joy Connect. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. This time last year it was Jamila. This time the year before that it was Joy Connect. This time the year before that was Tina. You got a revolving door of beats. And when you was going on with Tina, you switched back from Tina and Cassandra.
Bro,
You on the same shit all the time. That's why you ain't did shit.
Bro, LA just copies Tommy, which he tries to put down and insult bitches and then wants to try to fuck them. And if you haven't learned from Tommy, that shit doesn't work. That's why Tommy gets no pussy. See, this is what I don't understand about y'all. You act like he's on Pornhub, that's a good thing. He gets no pussy. He fucks ratchet bitches, and he can't get pussy. Like he's never fucking. The fuck? If you fucked 5 bitches in your lifetime, and it's on Pornhub, does that mean you get pussy? Come on, bro.
Child in a train. You like third down the line. You gonna come in, you gonna eat the bitch pussy first. You that nigga. Oh, we all know one. You that nigga. So I don't know, man. I don't feel like sitting up here just dogging you, and I got other shit to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on that.
I don't think you have anything to do.
This is a promise. I am going to show you what I've been, and it's not going to take very much longer. Okay? There's a reason why I'm doing things the way I'm doing things. I have to protect myself. So, but I will be giving you a full display of what's popping to make you kill yourself. Right? My silence, I'm just going to let you know. My silence is because I'm busy. I got better shit to do than argue with a nigga who's jealous of everybody. I got better shit to do than talk to a 45-year-old man who wants to judge another man by what he thinks his girlfriend looks like. You won't show your girl. Like, okay, well, you'll get over that shit eventually.
No, we won't.
A nigga who's scared to death of me and been
Sure,
ducking
Big
the
B.
confrontations of 2017 can't convince me of anything. A nigga who living in his mom's house can't insult anybody. A nigga whose face looks as fucking just dour and saggy and sad as yours. You and dude, you can see your man, but that's why I think you be hunched over. Besides your badass turtle posture and the way your neck stick all out, you do stand the fuck up. You unproud ass nigga. Bro, how the fuck do you have man boobs dangling and jiggling and calling motherfuckers fat? You think we can't see that saggy ass skin, bro? I'm gonna leave you to it, man. All right, continue being the king and being who you are. All right, in a minute.
Shit, whack. Nigga, whack. Whack as fuck. Is this bitch still running her mouth? Holy shit, she's still going.
Bootleg phone using music. Yeah, we got it.
What a fucking loser.
Oh, I see more people are up now. Welcome.
Flagged.
Now, you know what? We might not be using OBS, but motherfucker, we still got some good equipment. We better hear some good audio, okay?
What? Your audio is horrible. You understand we can't even hear the music? This is what happened when you're that broke.
Wow, thank you guys for the extra likes. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it. You mean that trolls are supporting you because you're a fucking liar? Trolls can't do shit for you in real life, though, honey. You have all the fucking fake ass likes you want. You're never gonna be shit in real life. Let me go ahead and give you a dislike. Huh.
Just because I don't have my speakers on, it doesn't mean that we can have some fun with some music now. Listen. Hi, everybody. You know, it's still late at night, aka early in the morning. Most of you have slept and are waking up. Some of us, however, have not slept and we're just up. We got some shit to do a little too early to be late. And once it gets past a certain time, we're not sleeping. Some of us have been doing this since we were teenagers. This is what it is. So welcome back. Why not discuss with y'all, blow by blow, how I'm feeling about what I'm hearing? Why not? Why not? Well, everybody's up in the early afternoon, the late afternoon, the early evening, the middle and late evening, the equivalent of the Middle Ages of a daytime time frame. While I'm over here living my life and people are doing lives, just talking, I'm missing them. And then I get a chance to catch up. I do my weekends of extra work. And then I listen to some things when I get a chance to on some Mondays, some Tuesdays, every other Wednesday, and approximately every third Thursday. And I start to get abreast. I'm like, I don't care. I'm still not saying anything. But then I'll still be like, you know what? It's randomly 3:29 in the morning. You know, I was listening to something 3 days ago, and now I'm watching something right now, and I'm thinking, you know what? There's probably some shit I would have said. Probably some shit I could have said. Probably some shit I should have said and didn't say. And then I start to get to thinking, maybe there's more. I should continue on. Why is my dog so upset? What's going on? So we have. Well, I'm not wearing my glasses.
He's mad because you don't give him dog food. He's broke.
Bishop Bum Juan says, "You're in hiding. 444 real. This is sad. 11 watching.
Yep.
Tone Space is a coward and you know it. No, you know it. Well, actually, there are 14 watching. Bishop Bum Juan Santiago. And on top of that, you're here and you're actually the first and only person to comment in the chat. So what does that say about you to something that you have so much disdain for? Welcome, bitch. Okay.
This is a self-roast. Tell her.
So, why don't you tell me how I'm embarrassing myself? Because, you know, I have time. I have about an hour and a half. So, if this is a self-roast and if I'm embarrassing myself, why don't you tell me how? Bishop Bum Juan. Esteban Enrique Lopez de la Cruz. Why don't you tell me? Actually, now there's 17 watching. And I don't care about that. You do, but you don't have a channel. You're a troll. So you're in here talking as a troll with no channel, worrying about the 18 people that are watching. I don't care if one person's watching. I don't care if 0 people are watching. Motherfucker, if this shit is on and I'm talking, we're good. I thought you didn't understand what this live thing was about. Thank you for getting rid of that fucker to the fam in the clouds. All right, see, this is the funny thing. A motherfucker want to come in and diss, but then some of my people's just be in here just chilling, listening, being like, bye, time you out. I don't even have to time you out. So thank you, sir. Sir. So, Styles, I got to hearing some of your live. And, you know, it kind of moves fast. A lot of it moves fast because I'm like, damn, how much did I miss? Like, I'm coming in like 2 hours in. I'm like, okay. So, Styles, like, look, let's put it out on the front street. Let's put it out on Front Street. Let's put it out on the front. Let's say it like this. I think that, you know, we keep saying, yeah, I don't fuck with so-and-so. Like, you keep saying you don't fuck with us. I know that's right. Oh, what's up, family? All right, Queen's in the building. And so I'd be like, well, you know, what does exactly this whole thing mean with I don't like this person? You know what I mean when I don't like somebody? It means that when I hear them speak, I feel uncomfortable. I feel like I've always got to say something to kind of like redirect them or just like, you know, shut them up or just, I don't appreciate when I hear them speaking. That's like the first part, right?
Notice how Tone's asleep and you're up talking shit because you're not fucking. Because Tone has a small penis.
In doing anything but giving my opinion. I'm not interested in the dyad. I'm not interested in debunking. I'm not interested in said person's opinions. I'm solely interested in letting this person know how much I don't like them. That's another way I know I don't like somebody.
Who cares what
so
you
I
like?
hear lots of lies about myself per day.
Yeah, okay.
God is supreme. You know what's interesting? I was listening back to an old replay and I saw you in there and I was like, man, you know, I thought, not only did I think, but actually somebody also expressed to me that they thought that you were a troll and the same person, we thought you were the same person. It was very interesting. And as I was listening to the replay recently, in the last 48 hours, I said, what if she's not? Like, even if you are that person and you are coming through expressing yourself and saying hi, I still like it. But I was like, what if you're not that person? It was so funny. It was so funny. And I said, wow, how many opportunities do we get to actually just be normal to somebody and have somebody be normal to us and we blow it? Or we fuck up and just be something fake because of some other stuff going on. This was just in the last day I was thinking this. And I said, I hope she comes back so I can get to express this to her. And look, he came back. And so I'm telling you. So thanks for coming back. What's up? Peace. Y'all, I left my glasses. I have several pairs of glasses. I only use glasses to block the blue light and to magnify close-up stuff. Otherwise, I can see really well. But when it comes to computer reading, I have this big-ass 27-inch iMac, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I can read it, but it's a little bit uncomfortable. So personally, what happens is that I was like, I have the option to go grab a pair of glasses or to just say, fuck it. So I just said, fuck it. So if I miss some stuff, it may happen. Cap in your rap. Thank you, fam, for deleting this fucker. Says Joy Kane said you have star-shaped bald spot. No, Joy Kane also says she was pregnant and she somehow felt that was a reason to discuss that with me. I'm not too sure what your point is. This old woman, okay, Goddess Supreme says, LOL, I do get that because I be in and out of everybody, but I see you beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I see you too. And sometimes we really do have to step back and be like, you know what? Let's say that this person really is that one or two troll people that we start to think. Be like, you know what? Honestly, if that person is doing this to communicate with me, that's not bad. Like, you still can't hate on it. Like, I swear, me and another person thought you were the exact same person. It was one of my peeps, too. She was like, yo, that's so-and-so. I believe that's so-and-so. I said, yeah, me too. But I was like, you know what? I was like, it's funny because she came in with mad peace and love, but I got weirded out because of a wrench conversation. I was like, I don't know. So my homegirl was like, you know what? It's probably her anyway. And I was like, true. And I was like, what if it's her and she's cool on the low? So the moral of the story is that even if you are that person, I don't care. How about that? Yeah, she's actually pretty.
I'm out. This is boring.
Goddess Supreme, are you a